Welcome everyone to the stream. I'm Nesbit. It's Dragon's Dogma 2. It's good to be back. Let's go. Actually, first, just want to say a few things. I've got the subscribers on, so you got to be a member to post comments. That's just to help us with the algorithm, really, because the algorithm changes on YouTube. You know, basically, it's just healthier for us now if we encourage interaction, and if people post comments and stick around rather than just popping in, saying nothing, all the rest of it. So it's a business decision, really, guys and girls, simply because of the way YouTube's working nowadays. Things have changed, so we need to adapt to the algorithm and to the the way YouTube's working nowadays. It's been a very destructive couple of months for a lot of channels, but I'm not going to go back down that road because you all know what's going on now. I'm just letting you know why I've got subscribers only mode on, okay? And if you wanted to donate as well, please use the Streamlabs tipping service, because I get 99% of that, where YouTube takes 30 if you donate. And it's crippling. I mean, I'll give an example. One guy who had a $240 donation the other day, and he only got half of that because it went through Apple as well, so they took their 30% as well. And I think it's a bit excessive. I'm going to be honest, guys and girls. I think it's a bit excessive because they make a lot of money off of the energy we put in via the advertising and everything. So then take such high percentages when people who like us donate to our channel. That's, to me, it's always been taking the piss. It always will be taking the piss. Other people see it differently, but I see it as taking the piss. If you're making lots of money, I suppose it doesn't really matter. But when you're on the lower end of scale, it makes a big difference. Anyway, let's get on with it. I've been on a 2-week break. It was the Easter holidays with the family. It was good. It was good. It was very tiring. We had some colds, suffered from hay fever, all that sort of stuff like you do at Easter. But besides that, I can't complain. So let's see what the algorithm does for me today and what I experience. It's going to be an interesting few months, guys and girls. I'm going to start doing some different stuff as well. And I'm going to be honest, I'm going to seriously rethink this platform over the next few months and check out maybe some alternatives as well. We'll see, because there's such a nature of control about this platform that I really don't like, and it does feel like that. It's all very contrived. No matter what anyone tells you, after 12 years being online with mods and gaming, with Skyrim, with streaming for 10 years on YouTube at least, or being part of the community at least for 10 years, seeing the way they operate, I've been around. I'm not stupid. We'll see how things develop over the next few months, because to keep doing the same thing is just a form of insanity, guys and girls, when it doesn't work, and it only works for the few. Okay. In the last episode, I was trying to kill the Medusa, and I made the mistake of not going there with the thieves' knives to begin with. So I messed that up. But I'm actually a thief now, so I'm going to build my thief character up. We're going to do that as well.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible.
Who's online today? Let's have a look, see who's online today. See if we've got anyone online.
Follow me, master. I shall guide you to the location.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Trick's still doing his idol. Yonder has 14 people watching.
A fine place to harvest
14 people.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
And Mike has 17. Mike's got more than Yonder. Okay. I just want to say as well, thanks to you guys and girls that support the podcast on Wednesdays. Every Wednesday we have Hail to the Streamers podcast, which is all about streamers and viewers, one thing or another, and games we play, stuff like that. The Hail to the Streamers podcast extra really is a free-for-all chat about anything, really. And that's just the guys and myself.
When a curative is needed, Master.
And, you know, we like I said, we talk about anything really and have a laugh. That's the podcast extra. And they're streamed on alternate Wednesdays, so... But let me just give you some free advice, guys and girls. I mean, I'm not... Hey, Mac, right? How you doing, man? I'll be honest, I don't take this advice very well. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, no, it's posting mine again. Oh, it still doesn't work properly. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. I think that's my link, Mac. It's just done. I don't know why it does that. How you doing, Mac? I hope you're well, man. I think it's just said check Mac out, but that's my link. It looks like that's my link. Oh, God, I have to check this. Sorry, everyone. It's a bit of a nightmare, this. Is that my link? Let's see what it does. Yeah, why does it do that? Oh, I better go and turn that off, Mac, because it's not working properly. I thought I'd try it again, but it doesn't. You know, I've checked this out so many times, and it just keeps doing it. I don't know what's going on. There it is. No, that's not that one where it's the modules. And for some reason, it just doesn't want to shout out. Let's turn the shout outs off because that's not working right. And yeah, I'm going to say what Trick said as well, guys and girls. If you pop in to say hello, stay at least for 10 minutes or so. Don't just pop in and disappear, because as Trick pointed out, that's just sort of it's nice saying hello to guys and girls, but just leave the window open for a bit at least, because it makes a difference to the algorithm. But I was going to say as well, I'm just going to say this as well. I mean, if you do stream on this platform, do what Mac does and what some other people do. Have a good time. Try not to get caught up in... I mean, it's easy to say if... yeah, it's my first stream back, Mac, since for a couple of weeks now, since the Easter holidays. Yeah, so... and I'm going to try to enjoy it today, Mac. That's where I'm going to. I'm you know, but I just brought up at the beginning of the stream. I just sort of discussed the sort of different things that I'm going to do. Like, for example, you know, I'm gonna have the subscribers only. I just said about the algorithm and everything. And what I'm feeling about YouTube, really, to be honest with you, mate, because I'm going to give this a few more months, maybe 6 months. I'm going to try Nez's Caf as well. You know, I'm going to, you know, but I might look at other platforms as well, mate. Because as you rightly pointed out, you know, we could find our way back into the algorithm just for it to change again on us down the line. And it's a devastating cycle to be in, really. I mean, especially, I mean, again, if people are streaming on YouTube, guys and girls, and you're not looking to make money or to feed your family, it doesn't matter. You can have fun. It's a great platform for that. But if you're actually looking to make a business where you can feed yourself, I mean, never rely on YouTube or probably any platform for any stability, because you're never going to have it unless you're a real big fish, you know. So that's my advice there. And yeah, to be honest, you know, I know all the other guys or whatever are anteing up and going again, but I've been doing this on YouTube for a long time. Cheers, Matt. I've been doing... I hope you're doing well, mate, by the way. I hope the family's well and you had a good Easter too, mate. Nice to have you in, man. But I've been doing this on YouTube for a long time, and with the Skyrim stuff and everything behind that as well, my experience of that, I'm seriously starting to think long and hard about what I'm doing. I mean, the one good thing is, guys and girls, I'm going to caveat this. I've met a real good bunch of people recently, and Mac's one of them. And so, you know, even if I sort of adapt as I go along, I'm always going to be doing the podcast with those guys because it's good fun and because, you know, I'm not, you know, it's just something I really enjoy, and the reason that I'm still here now, to be honest with you, is because of the lads that I've met, and lasses as well, in the recent 8 or 9 months, and the loyalty I feel towards some of my Skyrim supporters, and also people like Jack and Jim and all the rest of it that play in Call of the Wild. It's my sense of loyalty that I have towards those people that supported me for years. You know, what I probably haven't told YouTube to, some time ago, to be honest with you. And for the few good people, because they actually, just a few good people make it all worthwhile at many levels. Because, being human isn't just about the money, is it? It's about the friendships we make. It's about the connections we have. So I guess the reason I've hung around on YouTube and on this sort of platform and doing this for so long, it's the connections that I have with the friends that I've made online. Otherwise, I think with the way that these companies behave and the way they rip us off and take our energy or our money or whatever, I'm not impressed. I'm not going to pretend about that at all. Like I said, I'm too long in the tooth, and I really don't give a shit what anyone thinks either. So, yeah, I'm not impressed with the, from my generation where I come from. I'm not particularly impressed with this platform and the way it operates, and the amount of effort people have to put in, then only to have that effort destroyed. And when I see friends, and it's bad enough feeling my own experiences, but when I see friends be really upset, like Trick or Yonder or others as well, when they, and feeling despondent, I don't like that, man. I'm going to be honest. It ain't just about me either. It's that defensive male in me, I feel, I get a little bit livid. I burn up inside, guys. It's just the way I'm made. I've always been that way. It's never really served me that well in a lot of ways. I know that. But it is a natural instinct to when you're being taken advantage of. And I think, like I say, if you keep... I've been doing this a long time, like I said, and I think it's just the insanity to keep doing the same thing and expecting different results. So I mean, this year might see a lot of big changes in the way that I start to operate. I did my first stream back yesterday, seeing a little improvement in numbers. Let's see, Mac, shall we? We'll give this algorithm a chance because of the changes they've made. I am going to see what happens. I'm going to be, and I'm going to look after the people that have looked after me. I'm going to take care of them because that's my responsibility to do that, You know what I'm saying, Matt? That podcast as well, Your Thumb, Stu's music, Panic's Nescaf backdrop that he's making for me. All the things that's going on. I'm still going to be using those and whatever, and I'm still be doing the podcast and stuff. Oh, what's going on? Hold on. Oh, enemies. Oh, I didn't pick up. That's because I was talking. But, And I'm a thief as well, guys and girls, by the way. I've just remembered I've just taken on the thief characteristic. So I'm working this out. Because it's the first time I've ever used the thief. Would you believe it?
You do your vocation proud.
All right. Oh, I hope it goes well, Mac, as well. I hope your PC gets sorted. Yeah, I just remembered. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I hope that goes well, mate. Yeah, and hopefully not too pricey, mate. It was, Mac. That's just it. That's that's the one thing that gives me hope, mate. Is the podcast. I'll go and have a look in a sec, mate, and I'll just tell you what it is. I'll tell you what the stats are in a sec. I think it was around 30 minutes, which isn't bad for 3 hours, Let me just have a look. I'll just have a look on it, mate, for you. Let's just go back and have a look at that, thinking about it. And I've actually got a short coming out of Yonder's exit today, Mac. So yeah, don't get me wrong, guys and girls. What am I saying? Let me just get this info, and don't get me wrong. I still, there's a small part of me think there's still a potential for us on YouTube. If these algorithms settle out and they sort all these problems out and see if it starts coming back. But otherwise, like I say, I'm not going to continue beating my head on this platform because I'm tired of it. It's too damaging, psychologically, and what goes on. It's very tiring, and I'm getting older, man. I ain't got time for the shit. Let's have a look at the live. Let's go on down. Because I did change the title, didn't I? Yeah, raw streamer. Oh, yeah, I changed the title. Raw streamer talk. You're not supposed to hear. Ha ha ha. Okay. Analytics. Okay, Mac. Engagement. Oh, it was actually. Oh, because it's changed. It's only saying 455, Mac, but that's because it's not live anymore. And I guess it's now reading the data and 1.5 hours what? Yeah, so I haven't got the original data, mate. But I think the original watch time was about 25 minutes, half hour, around about there. Hey, Panic, all right? Hey, Panic, I'm just telling everybody about your wonderful work as well on my Nescaf. But also as well, I've just been also talking about, like I say, the future here with YouTube and one thing and another. And like I say, 6 months or so, let's see what this algorithm does. But regardless, I was just saying as well, I'm seriously thinking about the way I conduct my business, the platforms that I'm working on. I'm going to be staying on YouTube regardless because of the podcast. The podcast will be primarily YouTube with you guys. And like I say, I need to honour my relationships with Jack and other people in Panic anyway. So I'm going to try to get the Nescaf up and running as well. But I'm going to look for other avenues to go down, guys. And I'm really going to try a lot of different things over this next year. I'm going to try to be a bit more creative in what I'm doing, to hopefully reach some people out there, and like I say, maybe the algorithm will change over the next few months now, and it'll start coming back, but yeah, I'm a bit despondent with YouTube in that regard. I've just about had enough of it, to be honest. For one, and I'm not going to bang on. Let's go on with the gameplay. But yeah, Panic's made a brilliant, guys and girls. Panic has made. Let me show you something. Let me show you what I should be playing. I haven't hardly played any games in the last 2 weeks, guys and girls. But let's just come over to. Panic made a great intro, right? Of all of the different streamers. But I took the primary streamers for the... Oh, shit, what's going on? Oh, don't start, man. Oh. God, fucking hell, I wonder what's going on there. I basically took the Mackie, myself, Mike, Stu, all the rest of it. And I just used Stu's song. See, mate, I think your thumbs are really good. See, Mackie, I think you make brilliant thumbs, man, compared to mine. I think your thumbs are fucking fantastic. mine are basic, man, But I'm just going to show Stu, Panic, sorry. I just put the video that you made for Nescaf, and I just did a new little intro. I won't probably play this. I'll play this at the end of every podcast, this intro, but I'm just going to show you it, guys, because I just think this is great. It's what what you're about to see, guys and girls, is Mackie's thumb, Panic's video, and Stu's music for Hail to the Streamers podcast, okay? So, let's do this. Let's have a look at this, guys.
Here we are, my friend. Might as well stay to the end.
So just I'll let it play out.
Tips, tricks, all the things. If you're smiling right now, then you know what that means. Please like and subscribe. It's free.
This is quite a catchy song. It's starting to get me fucking head now.
Please like and subscribe. If you vibe with the stuff I make, hit that bell so you won't be late. This whole thing grows when you participate.
So smash that sub button. Hit that like button, guys and girls. Let's go. Let's look at it.
Your click is a small step. that keeps me on track. So before you click away, before this video's done,
I'm so
drop a
depressed
like,
with the
drop a
numbers.
sub, join and be part of the fun. Come on. Please like and subscribe. It's free and
That gravy.
takes one little tap of your thumb. Keeps fueling the work I've done.
Oh yeah.
Please like and subscribe. If you vibe with the stuff I make, hit that bell so you won't be late. This whole thing grows when you
Participate. Hey, it's brilliant, Panic. It doesn't have to be sharp all the time, you know. Sometimes, you know, it's have a little bit of character. It's brilliant. So we're just, if you just joined us, guys and girls, we're just playing the Hell to the Streamers music intro.
If you watched all the way to this line, you're the reason I'm still on the grind.
Anyway, Panic, thanks, man, for that, Mac, and Stu for the jingle there. But that's Hail to the Streamers podcast. I mean, this is not what we're doing today, guys and girls. I'm just sharing a new little thing we whacked together. And the podcast is very light-hearted and lots of fun. Hail to the Streamers podcast. And we have other streamers on the podcast on one of the Wednesdays. The following Wednesdays, we have Hail to the Streamers Extra. And that's a different kettle of fish altogether. That's really open forum, you know, and we just talk about anything and everything. So and that's just the guys and myself. But the actual original podcast, we have guests on every Wednesday, or every other Wednesday, sorry. And this Wednesday coming, we'll have guests on with a bit of luck. 2 streamers from different platforms, you know, potentially different platforms, who play games, stream games and stuff like that. And they're going to talk about their life online, and that's what we do. We talk about streaming, and the viewers join in. We talk to viewers sometimes. They can join as well, you know. So yeah, it's good. Oh, the cat's moving weird. I love it. Good stuff, Panic. But yeah, I mean, yeah, thanks. That's a contribution of 3 guys there. Panic, Stu, and Mackay. Sorry, everyone. So yeah, good fun. But today, guys and girls, I'm back after a 2-week break because it was the Easter holidays, and we're playing Dragon's Dogma. And I've actually into a thief build now. I've actually finished my Mystic Spearhand, so I'm starting at the very beginning of the thief build. And I've never ever played the thief before. I've played this game 3 times all the way through, but I've never played the thief because I always loved the Mystic Spearhand. Oh, what's that? Is that a chest up there? It is. Let's go. Oh, hello, enemy. Oh, bangy, bangy. So I've only got basic moves at the moment. Let's see if I think I've got. There we go. Where's he to? Where's the other ones to? Oh, there's a skip thing, isn't there? Oh, there they go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, mate. Oh, they've dealt with him. Good stuff. Flex. I need to get some more RC as well, so I can get my original thief back, Coco. Here we go. Here's my health. It's good. Oh, I didn't see him. God, I'm not paying attention today. Come on. Oh, come on, man. Thank you. There we go. Smashy, smashy. I'll tell you what, the thief can do some damage, guys and girls. So I'm a bit croaky. Croaky, man. Let's just run into that healing. Should get some of that. Right, let's watch that bridge, because you give me... What am I thinking about? Oh, vocation rank up. This is what I want to see, because I'm going to get some nice new moves in a bit. Let's get across this bridge before it breaks, or potentially something breaks it. I hope you all had a good weekend wherever you are in the world, guys and girls. You're happy, and you're dealing with the shit of your world, okay? It's pretty mad at the moment out there, isn't it? Oh, shit! I'm not concentrating. Oh, Nesbit, stop talking. Oh, no. Get up, get up, get up, get up! You prick. Oh my God, I'm really... Shit. I love the cat, by the way, Panic. It's really good, man. Is that an enemy? There it is. Oh, I didn't see him. Oh, if you please, come on. arisen. I'm going to have to heal myself at the moment. Oh, I'm not constant. Oh, come on. That's been killing me. That's it. Oh, she's got a load of me. Oh, you bitch. God. I'm not used to this thing. I'm not used to fighting as a thief. It shows, doesn't it? What shall I do here? Please, like, I need healing, really. Done. That's all. Brilliant. Where's the 20? I thought that I had. Ah, there you go. There you go. That'll do. Good. All right, get up. Right, let's kick ass. Come on. Yeah, stuff you. Come on, spinny, spinny. Oh yeah, come on. Come on. Dodge. I can dodge. I'm trying to dodge. I'm having a hard time, man. This is awful. Come on. I've only got the basic skills. There we go. There we go. There we go. That makes a difference. Come on. Get up. Jeez. No, use another one of those if I can. Come on, guys. Where are you? All right, they're joining in now. Let's have them. That's more like it. Come on. Thank you, Jenny. Leave my Jenny alone. Come on. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, thief. I need to get to a town now so I can start picking up some more fighting skills because I've got the very basic, guys and girls, as you might tell. Let's have him. Come on. Choppy, choppy. Oh, this is tedious. Big smelly fucking cat. Come on. Actually, see, I have missed the streaming, guys and girls. I've missed the streaming. 2 weeks is a long time not to stream. He's done.
Our victory is not assured here. We must be
There's something else here.
our foe take us by surprise.
Yeah, we got a big enemy somewhere. Right, it's getting in the night time. Let's get the light on. Let's how close are we to? Oh, I can't see the comments. Sorry, guys. Let me just. Oh, piss off. Hold on a minute. Where's the comments box to? So I accidentally shut down the comments box. Yeah. Hiya. I accidentally shut down the phone comments box, guys and girls, so I missed some comments there. Sorry about that. Welcome, everyone. It's a good reset for you, though, I'm sure. Yeah, Panic. I guess, you know, not streaming for 2 weeks, you know, it was a nice break. It gave me, well, in some ways, it gave me time to think about things and how I want to go about things in the future, you know. So, yeah. And let me think about some other stuff as well, mate. Yeah, so definitely. I need to get somewhere where I can trade. I could just... Where am I? Okay, so I'm not so far from... Trouble is... No, I need some... I'm going to use a portal crystal because I have just got no skills for this thief. I need to get some fighting skills. Oh, don't tell me I ain't got any left. You're joking. Where are they? I got no... Oh, you're joking me. Oh, where have they all gone? Oh, no! Have I lost Astar? Oh, man. Hey, this is looking dire. It's beginning looking a bit dire. Shit, my healer's been taken out. It's my... Where is she? There's Jenny. Oh, this is not good. I've lost... Oh, man. Alright, we better get back. I better heal myself. Damn, man. This could be hard work, guys and girls. Getting back to Batal. We've lost Asta. Let's see if we can find a what you call it? I can't remember what it's called now. The Rift Stone. Oh, that's a big beastie. Oh my god. Let's have... Oh, come on. See, so well, have I actually got any defense as this thief? Except for dodge there. I've got... Look at that, look. I've just healed myself, look. In one fucking hit and I'm already... I gotta get here. Oh, I gotta get to civilization, man. This is awful. Yeah, he can piss off. Not interested in that. Let's get out of here. There's a camp up there. Let's get to the daytime and let's heal up. This is ridiculous. Where's the camp? Just saw the campfire. Oh, God.
Over here, if you please.
Oh, shut up, Jenny. Oh, I'm aggravated, guys and girls. I'm really aggravated. This is pissing me off. Oh, is it on the other side of this gully? Is there a gully? It's so dark I can't see shit. Campfires. Where's the campfire? Oh, fuck it. How do I get there? Let's have a look. Jenny, just come with me. Oh, look at that, look. It's on the other side. How do I...
Are you coming, Master? Our path is here.
What's that? Alright, I think I can get to it. Good. Let's do that as well. Oh, we've got a silver crown. That's useful. I think I need one of those to upgrade my equipment. Right, let's watch out because we're hitting...
You've
Where's
been
the...
doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire.
No, shut up. Alright. It's brilliant, Matt. It's a great game. Why are you not coming up in my chat? Oh, there it is. It's a bit delayed. Okay. Yeah, it's a great game, mate. And oh, see, we've only got one camping kit. Is now. Oh my God. Let's hope we don't get attacked. Make sure you're always carrying 2 camping kits, guys and girls. Let's have a laugh. Let's just cook a minute, because this cooking is so funny. Watch this, Sam. They use a real animation for it. It's so funny. This is little things like this make me laugh about this game. All right, there we go.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Agreed. We ought
Okay,
give
come on.
ourselves a chance
No
to
beasties,
recover
please.
before we continue on our journey.
Because sometimes you get attacked at night and your camp can get destroyed. And if it gets destroyed, you can't heal. And early on, that is a real pain in the ass, guys and girls. And I mean a real pain in the ass. How far are we from Batal? Oh, great. Oh, brilliant. We're right next to a riftstone. Brilliant. Oh, brilliant. I better get my girl back. Thank God for that. All right, Matt. Good luck. Is it sorted, is it? Have you got the message? Hey, man, you'll be streaming later today then. I'll have to come in and see you. All right, let's get our girl. What's going on? Ah, thank you. Right.
Full glad I am to be returned to you, Master. I cannot thank you enough.
Hooray! We got her back. Good stuff. All right, now I feel a little happier because I think I might just make it back to Batal in one piece. All right, let's go. Which way are we going? Let's mark up so I don't get lost again. Please like and subscribe. Do. Okay, 5. All right, this way. What's this here? What's this shimmery stuff going on?
I'll gather
Is
this.
this anything?
It might be of use.
Well, I've never been up around this little bit before. Okay. All right. Okay, so. Oh, I just realised. Let's go back to the camp and remind myself of these moves a minute. Some of this thieves move, they're very basic I've got at the moment, but let me just go because I think I can address my... Let's have a
As a
look.
matter of fact, I vow
Here we go. So shadow cloak. I mean that. Okay, so that was on F. And I need my... Right, okay. So it's just V in the cloak. Okay, at the moment. Now. Okay, so, but have I got items? Right. Let's equip it. Let's just... Brilliant, because I can dual... I'm at the stage now, guys and girls, where I can actually mix up my skill. And there's that shield. I forgot I could switch up as well. I forgot about that. So I'm just going to go back... to Batal. I want what you do. Come on, Nesbit, get your shit together. Should I go back to Batal, guys and girls? What's down there? Interesting. And that'll take us... Yeah, let's check this out. Let's give some shout outs, guys and girls. Oh, I've got one of these. Get off, stop picking it up. Come on, you dickhead. No, I don't think I've got my... Just put my shield up for my guys. That's how it's dealt with. Let's give some shout outs, guys and girls. Give some shout out to Mac. You can check out Mackay81 TV. He's a streamer in his own right. Look under Hell the Streamers on my main page, everyone. You can check out all the guys and girls there. I don't think I'm doing it yet. Yeah, I need... Yeah. Okay, you'll find people like Yonder. Mike dropped, and many others as well. So... Oh, these guys are so tough. Hit them on the tail, guys and girls. Yeah. Fucking having a mare today. I'm not really thinking about it. There we go. Let's get a stack his tail. Oh. V. And then there was that. The other one was F. I've only got a couple of the spear hands moves as well, so the only trouble is if you mix up your fighting styles, you only have a couple. You don't have, you know. Really, I think I'll be honest. I think really, guys and girls, I've never liked mixing up the fighting styles because it's great when you can add the combinations in the mechanics of the combat system. It's when it's most effective when you've only got a few moves of any. That was brilliant. The telekinesis move there. Alright, let's move on. Let's get back and pick up some new thief skills because I do want to explore the thief. I want to explore combat with the thief because I've never ever done the thief before in my life. So, oh, we got a griffin. I'll tell you what, man. If we've got, I'm gonna get up that fire if I can. And
This way.
Here we go. Let's see if I can I quickly do this? Let's bring my skills back, man. I want for... What am I thinking about? I'm looking for the spear hands stuff. Oh, come on, where is it? Equip skills, right? It's not shield bombs. Shield springboards, yep. Archer. Oh. Brilliant. So that's on V now. Yeah. I do love Unto Heaven. It's such good fun, man. Got the shield. Devout. That's just okay. V. Let's get rid of them. Boom. What's he doing? What's my buttons all being all funny? Right, come on, if you please. Thank you. V. There we go. Oh, that's what I wanted. All right.
That was superb, Arisen.
It was indeed. Just switch these around. For some reason, it reminds you of a tabletop game. What you mean, like foosball or something like that, man? It is, yeah, man, it is. That's what I love about it, Panic, actually, because I've said before, right? This game is really weird for me because it's a modern game, but it reminds me so much of games of the past in lots of different ways, and it's got that unquantifiable feeling about it that I absolutely love. It's a good story, but it's not the greatest story in the world, you know. It's not like compared to some other games, but it's just an all-round good game. But it's got a bit of magic about it that it's intangible, and that's what I like. I like games like that. Those games that have a little bit of magic about them that are intangible, you know, and it's like Skyrim was like that, and that's why you would forgive it for all its flaws, because it just had something about it. But this has got something else again, because it reminds me so much of the past, of games of the past. I really like it, you know. I do like it. It's good fun to play. It's nice and relaxing as well. It's not stressy at all. It's not too difficult, and it's good fun with the beasties as well, you know. Yeah. Actually, I want to make that easier for me. I'm going to put that there. And F was always is a shield. And if no, I'm going to do that the other way around, don't I? Unto Heaven, Devout. Oh, that was the other one I was using, wasn't it? Yeah. No, I'm gonna, because that's good for other end. Yeah. Okay, yeah. We're gonna stick that there. We've got the shield on F, which is always the way. And was V always that, was it? Okay. Oh no, it wasn't. I had it there. Yeah. Okay, dragons. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. I've got that there. That's right. The shield is on F. All right, almost there now. Yeah, so and that's V. All right. So now my because my I swear I had it set up, you know, and then that. Yeah. Okay. Charged and F and V. Okay. Telekinesis. All right. So V is telekinesis. What's that? And that was that. That's it. Everything's back the way it should be. Brilliant. All right, let's go. Here we go. See how... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I should have put my shields up. Yeah, don't worry about me. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing out of the way with the ice. Oh, I'm out of bloody... Okay. I haven't played for 2 weeks, guys and girls. So gotta get my head back into this game. In the combat. Okay. Oh, what's that? Oh, and this is where this stuff is really... Oh, we got a griffin over there, that. There's a griffin over there. Let's do it. Let's go fight a griffin. What's going on there?
Have you a different destination in mind, Master?
Did you just see what it did with
Very well.
the vocations?
I shall follow your lead and
I was already 3 up on the Feast anyway. It's not quite sure what's going on there. Where's that griffin gone? Comments. Random guy, new game. Hey, random, welcome, dude. No, mate, not at all. This is far from a new game. This is Dragon's Dogma, mate. I just want the telekinesis words. What, V? Yeah, V. Must remember. Telekinesis V. Brilliant. Great move, that telekinesis move. V. So that's V. Remember that next bit. Oh, almost it. Here we go. Ah, got him. Oh, yeah, come on, have it. Yeah, that's more like it. I do like being the spear hand. Hello, Jenny. Come on, Jenny. We're going to have some fun. Oh, I hope Jack's not here. I'm defiling his woman. Oh, Jenny, you're so funny. Ooh. Let's throw some oil and shit. Oof. Oh, it's heavy. Anything around? That I can... Oh, yeah, look. Here we go. Out the way. Out the way. Out the way. Oh, I missed. Fucking missed. Ooh, please like and subscribe. Do. I can see it. There's a beastie about. I keep seeing it. There. I'm not... There it is. There's the griffin. Ah. It's a great looking game, Panic. You know, I do love Dragon's Dogma. I mean, I recommended it to Mike, but he had some problems with it on his PC. I mean, I don't know, you know, I mean, it's just a shame he never got to experience it the way I have, you know, because I really do like this game. It's good fun, you know. Okay, we're here. Let's go to the vocation place. Oh, we need to get some fairy stones as well. Good stuff, man. Got some audio up from you yonder at the same time. I've got a yonder short coming out later, guys and girls, from the podcast the other day, so that should be fun. I'm just gonna do some checks over here. and check that I'm not missing any comments or anything on the phone and stuff like that, guys and girls.
What business have you here?
Oh, shut up. Asking me what business I have here. Is that phone okay? Yeah, the screen's okay, isn't it? You're getting everything. It's the right size, isn't it? Yeah, let's just bring it. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, you're seeing the game okay, yeah, okay. Again, it's the first time back in 2 weeks, guys and girls, and I had to run some checks yesterday and make sure everything was right. I actually sorted out the camera better as well. It was way too dark in the past. I spent about a day mucking around with the camera and changing its position and stuff. I'm looking forward to that tomorrow, Random. Potato. Potato. I am looking forward to Hogwarts tomorrow, mate. That's another good game as well, guys and girls. You know, combat's such good fun in that. You know, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that, man. So look over here.
Vermont's people bear no such love for their Queen Regent, though of course they have their reasons.
All right, good stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna. Yeah, it looks alright, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. So I did notice actually. Oh, Mac's gone to the computer shop, hasn't he? I just remembered. So. All right, where are we going? We're going to the vocations. I am going to try to develop the thief. It's probably going to be a shit show, guys and girls. While I'm learning the combat thief, but let's. Do I have to change up?
Looking to change your vocation, perchance? No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've not.
I need the thief stuff. Where's the thief stuff? Let's go down. There's the thief. Oh, that's one of the moves there. Helm Splinter. That is such a good move. It does such damage. Oh, yeah. Yes. And I'm going to do that for the spacebar, I think. Power charge. What's that? Oh, you can blow things up. Oh, that looks like fun. Let's stick that on V, because V is the abstract button. Let's try that. That looks like... Oh, hold on. No, spacebar. Equip, yes. Let's... I'm going to give up the shielding. This will make the game more interesting for sure. What else can I buy? So that's just those two at the moment. What's this? When pinning down a foe. Oh, that's a sort of move you want as well. Because that gives you the edge when you could... Yeah. Biting wind. So we've got biting wind. So that's charge. Helm splinter, spinny. What was the power charge? Oh, that's the powder charge. Sorry, that's explosion. We got one more we can do. All right. Cool. I don't really like that. It sounds good, but There's more. Have we got more? Bellow. Let's have a look. I want the one that throws the arrow out type thing, like get over here. You know, like scorpions. You know, he throws to get birds down and stuff like that. I don't think I'm leveled up enough. Oh, what's this? Hold on. Oh no, that's for the Mystic Spear hand. Yeah, I think that's all I've got at the moment. Let's go over the weapon skills. Core skills. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's that? That's the thief. Yeah, man. When knocked down, press space. Yeah. Brilliant. Alright, so I must remember to press space when I get knocked down. Core skills. What's this temperamental? What's going on? Oh, that was the core skills. Sorry. Oh, yeah. No, I haven't done any of these. That's why. Definitely for a thief. Oh, I don't want that. No. Sorry, enables... Where's it gone? Provocation. Yeah, I don't want that one, sorry. Let's get rid of that. Yes. Yes. Damn right. Oh, shit. Oh, what's going on with the camera? The camera's being a fuckwit. What's the camera doing, man? I saw it just flash. It just zoomed right in on my face. That must be fucking scary for you. Oh shit, I'm spinning out. Ooh, piss off, camera. What are you doing? What's it doing? I need to go to configure. It's zoomed in for some reason. Oh, it's done that. Where's the box to? Come on. Why has it done that? What's it doing that for? Yeah, it's zoomed right in. I don't know why it's done that. Fuck off, man. What's going on today? Stop fucking me around. Right, just stay there, man. Yeah, just fucking... Just zoomed in on me, man. Sorry about that, everyone. Decided to... Let's just bring that up again. It's not quite right, is it? It's just because you need to see Nesbit plays. Okay, there we go. That should do. Right, let's just keep an eye out for that. Make sure it doesn't do that again. Dear me. Okay, we're back to normal, yeah? Enhance. Ooh-ah. Okay, all right. I don't know why it did that. I have to keep an eye on that, literally. What I need to do, I'll tell you what, so I'm going to leave that up. Stuff it. I think, do you know what? To be honest with you, yeah, I'm just going to leave. I'm going to leave it up. I'm not going to go into performance mode because I think that's sort of does affect stuff, you know. I think I'm just going to leave things as they are and risk it. And if it crashes, it crashes. Fuck it, I can't bother. Just can't be bothered, Panic Man, you know. All right, okay, so we've got that then. Augments, core skills. We've got some nice stuff going on there. All right. All right.
And you might even make a new discovery. Many thanks.
Good stuff.
What business have you here?
Ah, piss off. Keep saying that. I'm going to chop your head off in a minute. I want to go to items, blades. Right. I don't know if I'm going to get... Let's have a look. See if we can find some better blades. So... Oh, yeah. Like that, man. Oh, yeah. That's a charge. That's brilliant. Jenny, you might want to move, Jenny. Jenny, you might want to move, Jenny. Oh, yes. What a great move. Whoa, yeah. Takes a bit of energy, though. But boy, oh, boy. Can he? Just see if I can... Yeah, okay. Okay. So I can dodge like that as well. All right, okay. Well, let's try the thief then. I'm going to have a coffee. Well, how long have I been in stream? 1 hour, 5 minutes. Oh, I haven't been in that long. I'm still going to make another coffee in a minute, though. I'm really thirsty. Right, let's get a rift stone for travelling.
Look as long as you please.
Fairy stone. Oh, he's so, oh, I've been to him recently. I've come all this fucking way for nothing. Fucking hell, man.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, okay, if you say so. I'm going to sleep for 24 hours anyway in a sec,
Not
so...
lying.
Let's have a look at blades.
Better to be selective than wasteful.
That's
Your
armor.
business
Let's go to
ever
some
proven to the
weapons.
application of coin.
Just tell me what you need, and I'll see it done.
Don't want to sell. Sorry, what am I doing? Buy. Yeah, I think I've got a fairly good blades, guys and girls. You know, they're pretty good at the moment. So what's that? Oh, it's a magical bow. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I think I've got the best blade that I can. I can try to enhance though. Blackened horn. What about my girl? Let's have a look. Okay. Do 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 do. On season 5 of X-Files, been watching. Yeah, good. Yeah, it's a good show, mate. I used to. Well, actually, I watched it not long ago. I re-watched it not long ago. Panic. But it's funny because watching it in the 90s, And now watching it now at my age, I do sort of see it differently. It's still good fun, but yeah, I mean, I see it very differently and experience it very differently from when I was a much younger man, you know. All right, so let's see what else we can get rid of. Just about it, I think. I could get... Oh, hold on a minute. Can I wear that? I'm not... What am I wearing at the moment? Oh, I think that's an upgrade. I'm not sure. I'll have to check that out in a minute. That might be an upgrade to what I have. I'll have to check that out. Ah, tents. Now, there is stuff I need to do. I've just remembered, Council.
You're welcome.
Right, we've sewed. I need to pick up another tent, guys and girls. We've only got one tent at the moment. Hey, outer context emperor. Outer context emperor. Welcome to the stream, dude. Hi. What am I doing? What was I thinking? Tent. We've only got one tent, I think. What am I doing? Better pick up another tent. Items. She's got a tent. No, all right, she's back. We've got two tents. That's good. All right. They're not really carrying a great deal at the moment, so... But I could sell off some of their crap. It would help. But let's just quickly do that. Let's just get rid of some of this crap.
My services don't come cheap, my...
No, I bet they don't. No, I know. All right. Come on. Thank you. Let's sell. Okay, matey. Please, like... Do. Actually, I want to keep that. Going to keep that skin as well. Sell. Okay, let's do all of them. Okay, Jenny. All right, that'll do. Cancel.
Come again when you've more coin to spend.
Oh, shut up. They do look good, the NPCs in this game, guys and girls. I love the quality of the NPCs. And the way that they look. Their characters are relatively good for most of them. But they definitely look really, really good, you know. Dragon's Dogma 2 is a nice game. It's good fun. It's got lots and lots of charm to it, like we were saying. Hey, Mac. How did is the PC all right now, Mac? And did it cost you less than the 300? Yeah. I guess what I like about it most, probably the same for you guys as well. Yeah. Yes, mate. Yeah, outer. One thing I like about the X-Files, guys and girls, is the way that the relationship with Scully and Mulder develops, and how Eve at the end, she realizes that the world isn't like how she thought it was, you know, and that not everything can be explained because we don't have the scientific skill to explain everything. But also, it's not just that, it's the fact that there is more under heaven and earth than most people want to accept, you know. And you know, I like the X-Files. Okay, Matt. Okay, mate. Okay. Good stuff. My last tattoo session. Okay. Where am I going? I'm going to... Where am I going? What am I thinking about? I've got me skills. Hi, love, right? You getting all right? Good stuff. So just sold off that crap. We've got 2 tents. I've got my skills up. Yeah, I'm all good to go, I think. Yeah, I like the X-Files for lots of reasons, and some of the stories in them as well. You know, they were mind provoking, and I like that. Make you think about things. You know, I like that. Shall I go on a little chat, or shall I just shut up and play the game? I mean, it's a good subject, the X-Files, because there's a lot of good stories in the X-Files. You know, I really like them. Because again, in similar sorts of ways, they reflect this world. Some of them directly and obviously, and some even the more abstract stories in a cycle, even if it was just in a psychological sense or in the way that we are as beings. You know, it's fascinating. I'll tell you something now, guys and girls, something I do find fascinating, and that's this missing time concept. Because regardless of what it is, it happens. It happens to people a lot, and it's happened throughout history as well. It's not just a modern phenomena. People think this missing time phenomena is a modern thing, and even the Greys, and it's not. It goes back in the past, because people have researched this shit, and there are records that talk about, in a different language, in a different tone, because of course different times, different people, but fundamentally the same thing of this missing time happening. And it makes me wonder, you know, because I remember watching a film in the 70s. I wish I could remember what it was called. And this, I reckon, the Missing 411 is and yeah, there's so many of those as well. If you think about it out of context as well, there's so many planes and ships that have gone missing. Just, you know, and okay, if they're over the sea, it's easy how they can get lost. Wreckage can get lost, you know, when you're over the sea. But there are some real weird stories out there that go beyond the normal logic. And I do accept that, you know. I think, because I think if you think about the way the construct of this world is, if you've done any exploration into science or into energy or even quantum physics or stuff like that, if you've done, you know, if you have any sort of sense or feeling of the universe as well. I mean, I could talk about experiences. I've had experiences that, let's just say, allows me to at least allow the possibility there, because of things I've felt within my own existence, you know. So and again, I was going to talk about a film. There was a film that I watched in the 70s. I can't remember. Okay, mate, I'll check it out, because I've watched lots of stuff in my time, guys and girls. And like I say, I mean, I've never been threatened by any kind of information, because it's only information. I can take it or leave it. If it has validity, I'll absorb it and I'll let it be part of my existence. If I think it's not really based in reality, or it doesn't make sense to me right now, I just put it to one side. It doesn't upset me. I don't give a shit, you know, because it's just information. And as I was saying the other day, guys and girls, to everyone on the channel, you know, just, you know, if you really believe you're the sum total of all life, of all existence, of all experience, i.e. what you know, if you think that what you know is the existence of all of this, you know, field that we live in, and you've seen it all and you know it all, and then you're deluded, because there's always stuff outside of our reality that we haven't experienced. So to denounce anything is just the art of ignorance, if you ask me. And the reason I say that is because that's how we're taught to be. And I think that's a mistake, you know. I think that's fundamentally a mistake to think, you know. Hey, Survival, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. So yeah, don't take that personally, because we're all born in ignorance, man. What I'm saying is we're all born in ignorance. I've said this before, you know. But if you think, you know, you are the reflection of some experience of this universe, you're not. And so there are going to be things that's outside of our experience, you know. And the easy way to say it is like Wi-Fi. You know, if you were to talk to, say, a medieval person about Wi-Fi, or you showed them the laptop, you'd be a god to them. You know, they'd think, what the fuck is this? But to us, it's just basic now because we've experienced it. We know what it is, you know. But to some human beings, they don't know what Wi-Fi is, and it'd be a miracle or like God, if you like, you know, that sort of experience. It's beyond their comprehension because they've never experienced it. And that's why I like the X-Files and many things like that, because, you know, it had a cult following, obviously, and it was interesting. And even if you're just looking at the psychological level of the human being, it's a fascinating show. I love the show. I did enjoy the show a great deal. But also as well, like I said, oh, that's it. I was going to talk about the film. That's right. Oh, they'd burn you for being a witchcraft. Yeah, 50-50. That's it. Yeah, they'd probably burn you for being a witch, actually. But you see my point, you know? Out of context. Brilliant. Yeah. They'd probably burn you actually thinking about it. They think you'd be a witch or something like that. You know? So, but you take my point. You know? You take my point. Most human beings are so fearful so easily with things they don't understand, you know? And they get defensive. But it's understandable because it's about survival as well. It's that reptilian R complex in our brains, you know. That imperative to survive and not to risk anything. That's why we don't walk up to snakes, because we know snakes are dangerous, you know. Well, pretty much most of them, you know, depending on what country you're in, you know. So, you know, you learn to be, you know, careful and to dislike that or distrust that which you don't understand. But I was watching this film of a UFO encounter years and years ago. I can't remember the actor, but he's the guy from the 70s. I'm trying to remember his name, that did Dead Zone. He did the film Dead Zone. It was the same actor, and he was abducted, and he knew that he was being, the first time he was abducted, he was full of fear. But after a few times, he started talking to these creatures, and he said, "You're not showing me your real faces, are you? This is all an illusion. You're the dream and I'm the dreamer." And they were like nodding. And I thought that was brilliant, because I think that, you know, let's just, I'm going to explore, guys and girls, right? Let's just go oh shit, my camera's gone blue. What's my camera doing today? Oh, it's shifting and moving around. Hold on a minute. It's doing, I don't know what it's doing. Oh, what's it doing? Oh, what's going on, man? Stop mucking around, camera. Just stay there. So what was I saying? I was going to talk. Oh, that was it, about you're the dream, I'm the dreamer type thing. And it's interesting, isn't it? Just imagine, right? Let's just say, because we know multiple dimensions exist in other realities beyond visible light. For example, infrared is a different way of seeing. We don't see infrared. We don't see ultraviolet unless we have the mechanics or the machine to do the seeing for us. But we know they exist, right? So let's just say, right, we're in either parallel universes or other dimensions, or when we say, what are we saying when we're saying other dimensions? Frequencies just outside the range of visible light. So imagine if you've got a radio station, right? You know, when you get that crossover, when you're changing channels, when one channel's very close to another, and you get that crossover and you can just pick up both of them. How would our brains interpret contact, either in a dream state or other, if we're communicating with another dimension? How would we perceive it? Would we perceive it in abstract imagery like we do our dreams? Because it's not on the same frequency as. It's fascinating, guys and girls. If you really sit down and think about quantum mechanics, or like I say, even, you know, what's that machine they use in Sweden to smash particles, the Hadron Collider or whatever. You imagine what that's doing to our universe. I think that's quite scary, thinking about it. That collider where they're smashing particles together, because they're actually playing with the fabric of existence. And it makes you wonder what it's doing to our reality. You know, for example, when they've tested these nuclear weapons in the electromagnetic field of this earth and of our being, you know, as well, because we're electromagnetic in nature, with vibration, energy, electricity, you know, all the rest of it. What are we doing to ourselves? It's fascinating, really. And you know, the X-Files sort of touched on all of that, you know, at the basic sort of levels. And like I say, that's why I say I'll never sort of mock anything, because what we don't know today, we can learn tomorrow, and we find out the hard way. And it becomes a lot harder lesson if we're always rigid about everything. I mean, yeah, you use your common sense and you evaluate stuff and you find evidence for what you're thinking. Find evidence. See if there's anything out there that confirms what you think and feel, and go from there. But yeah, I love the X-Files for that reason, because it's about exploring our reality. Because reality is not what we think it is anyway. I think this is, you know, half the shit we think about ourselves is a load of bollocks anyway. You know, that's why I've come to at 57. If I could live for another few hundred years, just imagine what I might be able to learn, what you might be able to learn about ourselves. If only, eh? I'm not aware of Kenny Veach. Give me a bit more info, mate, or I can look it up later. But you know, it is interesting, you know, about the very nature of what we are, you know, because even as human beings, I just see this body as a vehicle. It's a vessel by which I travel in to experience visible light. And if you think about a computer, like we need a hard drive and the software and all the rest of it, well, that's what this is. The brain is the hardware. The ears, for example, decodes vibration. The larynx vibrate and creates sound, vibration. And the ears and the brain decode the vibration and turn it into words and understanding. That's what's going on there, yeah? Yeah. And the Mandela effect and other stuff. Now, and again, is that just human frailty or memory, or does it go deeper into the fact that, like, time's not linear anyway? Time is an illusion, guys and girls, a persistent one, as Albert Einstein said. But time is an illusion, and time is not linear. If time was linear, we wouldn't experience the world the way we did, or our relationships the way we did, pain the way we did. We wouldn't be living in the past sometimes, like victims. They live in the past. Time is not linear, nowhere near it, in many different ways. And I think our imagination, there's nothing I want to say as well about our potentials, guys, right? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I think life is way weirder than what we think it is. You know, our imagination, I think, is the ability to create, right? But I think we're only just touching on the ability of our own creation. And that's where, if you've ever watched Unbreakable or stuff like that, I really love that film, because I think by varying degrees, every human being, why do you think we end up with prodigy children and stuff like that, whether it's Herr Mozart or whatever, you know? Why do you think it is when someone stares at you with malice, you know, intent, when you're 10 feet away from them, you can feel it and you spin round and you know, because I think the five senses are the five senses, but I think we are much more than that. And I think if we develop our skills of empathy and compassion and other aspects, we're, you know, there's more out there than meets the eye, guys and girls. But as I've said before in my streams, and when I talk to people about this sort of stuff, from the moment we're born, we're taught to be the little us. We're not taught to be expansive. We're not. That's what culture is about. It's about shutting you down. It's not about opening you up, right? It's about shutting you down. And I've learned that in 57 years of living, and no one can tell me any different, because I've experienced enough to know what culture's about. And that's why I always say it's the beginning of our journey, not the end. And I think life's fascinating. Outer, yeah, Panic, you know. It is, man. Yes, it's one and the same. It's one and the. Oh, have I just run out of power on my... Oh, man, what's going on? Everything's turning off and acting weird today, man. Oh. Oh, yeah, I'm short of back. All right, okay. All right. I'll just turn that off. The battery's gone. I forgot to charge it. I take it you still see the camera. The light, it's brightened up now, so there should be more than enough light for the camera. But yeah. But for me, personally... That's what you get for telling all God's secrets. Yeah. But for me, it's all one and the same, man. It's fluidic. It's like a great river, like the old, texts say. I think that's why it's so insulting when we look at the past and call people primitive. They wouldn't. And in many cases, in many cultures, and even those that we don't know about that no longer exist, I think they were far wiser than we were, and they knew more about. And I also think, do you know what? There was something said in, I'm going to be really honest, right, guys and girls? In the last film, Mr. Glass, right, there's a scene where Mr. Glass is dying, right, and the woman says that killed him and had him killed, you were right, right? And she says, we can't have gods on this earth, right? And I don't think it's quite like that. Maybe one day, maybe like Star Trek with Q and in Picard, when Picard says to Q, oh, I know Shakespeare, and what Hamlet says with irony, I say with conviction, what a piece of work is man, how like a god, in form, in movement, how like an angel, and Q goes, oh, don't be ridiculous, Picard, that's not how you see yourself. Not now, Q, but I think it's how we will be one day. And I think that's why Q was so interested in human beings, because of this thirst to grow, to advance, to explore. And I totally agree with it. And I think, if we don't end up destroying ourselves, I think the human potential, because as we discover the true nature of reality, guys and girls, as we grow into ourselves, I think we will create with thought, by thought, because thought is the essence of the universe, energy. And that's why I think all these, why do we have these superhero books? Why? Is it possible that, because don't forget, the story of Atlantis was that they were very supernatural, spiritual, telepathic human beings, right? Or people, or a race that destroyed themselves because they became arrogant or whatever, potentially. So what is the truth? We don't even know the truth of our own history on this planet. We don't know the truth of ancient civilizations that have been here. And we know we've had ancient civilizations because their culture can be found across this globe and actually into space. On Mars, there's structures and other stuff like that. So there's so much that we are not being told. That is apparent. What the truth is, I don't know. But what I do know about the human being is we are a fascinating conundrum, without a doubt. The interesting thing is, Panic, I agree with that. We all have information of the world at our fingertips and no connection to reality. But, Panic, this is where I learned something about connection. This is where, right, guys and girls, you need to go back to the indigenous to find that connection. Because let me tell you something now, right? The connection comes with the earth and with the simple. Yeah. Yeah. So, like I say, so much, we have lost so much of our connection. But let me just share something with you. When I spent some time on my own, I reconnected to the earth. And I experienced myself in a very different way because I didn't have lots of chat in my head all the time. I was able to listen to me, but more importantly, I was able to reconnect with the movement of the earth, with the earth under my feet, with the trees around me, with the animals. And I can't really, I'm not even going to try to explain that to you and put it into words. There's no point. Because it's not something you're going to relate to unless you experience it. And if all you've ever experienced is cultural life, you won't understand. And I'm being honest there. Go and find indigenous tribes. Go and live with them for a while. Let go of all your fucking technology. Let go of all your preconceived ideas and become a man and a woman again in a very simplistic way. And that's when you reconnect. And when I say reconnect, when you feel, not emotions, not five senses, when you know and feel. So it's outside of the body. It's inside, but it's, you know, it's not of the biochemical body. It's of the spiritual realm. You're never going to really find it in culture, because culture is about disconnecting. Why do you think they slaughtered indigenous tribes, and why they now target indigenous tribes the way they do? Why they've always called them primitive? Because there's a psychological war on them and on us, because they hold the ancient knowledge of our ancestry. They are the most evolved of all of us. Now, whether you like that statement or believe that or not, it doesn't really matter. It's what I think. I think we've lost our way, and Panic is exactly right. We don't have no real connection to reality, because we undermine everything, we deny everything, and we can't feel anything anymore. Not even each other most of the time. When we travel on the tube or whatever, people are disconnected. They keep their distance. They're afraid. Everything is about fear. So you're absolutely right, Panic. Everything is about disconnection. There is no connection to reality. You see, I'm lucky. I lived a simple life because I was a simple country lad, and I don't resonate with cities or towns. I resonate with the earth. I've always been shamanic in my mindset, and that's so far removed from most cultural people, because they've been disconnected from the core of who they are. And that's a fact. That is a fact. And it's something that I've resisted my whole life. That's why I haven't been liked, even by family, because I chose to be what felt natural, not what they were trying to teach me to be. And that's why I say culture is the beginning of the man's journey, not the end. And why remember who you are, not what they taught you to be. Hey, that's called work, Panic. You're not used to physical work, man. You know, connect. When I say connect as well, I mean physical work can be tough when you're not used to it, you know. I mean, if you're just used to a computer keypad, man. But again, when I say connect, when you let go of all the noise and chatter and you're out in nature for a long time, honestly, there's a different type of connection that cultural people have lost. Right, there's a connection to the earth. I'm being very serious now. I know Panic likes to joke and one thing and another, but there is a real connection that you will find if you live with yourself. Because most people can't live with themselves. They think they're alone. That's a fucking illusion. That's more bollocks as well. You know, because once you learn about yourself and you're content with yourself and you don't feel vulnerable or you know, neurotic about everything. Am I saying the right thing? Do I look right? Have I got this car? Have I got this? Have I got food in my belly all the time? Am I vulnerable? Is my hair looking right? When all that shit goes, when you're silent and with yourself, it's completely different. I'm telling you guys, I'm not bullshitting you here. You will experience something new. And at first, it will scare the fucking shit out of you. But once you get over that initial fear of that experience and you come home to yourself, you go, it's like a light bulb coming on. And no amount of money, no amount of sex, no amount of partners, no amount of friends can ever give you that. That's something you can only find yourself. Like a man, how a man gives himself honor. Yeah? Well, this is the same sort of thing. There are only some things we can give ourselves, but we have to have the courage to give it to ourselves. And I'm being really honest now about living and about what I found and what I experienced beyond culture. And that's why the X-Files is in. Why do you not all think you're interested in that sort of stuff? Because deep inside you know the spiritual truths and the feeling that it's giving out, and it resonates with you within your soul. But really, there is an actual journey there to take. If you can see that and if you can feel that. And most people just get their fuel from their TV programs. But if you go out into the world on your own and be your own man for a while, you'll earn it for yourself in the real way. And you won't have to substitute it through a program or through this or through that. That's my truth. Whether it resonates... Oh, my camera's going blue again. Well, it's come back. Whether it resonates with you or not is up for you guys and girls to decide. But that's a truth for me. And it's a very personal one that I'm willing to share, because I think, like I say, culture helps us in many ways, but it also hinders us as well. And it's always about finding a balance in life, guys and girls. Oh, I just realised why it's doing it. So yeah, is my camera... Hold on, is it still on? It's still on, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. Come on, thank you. All right, let's just... It's still there, you go. It's doing funny things today. But yeah, it's a bizarre world, guys and girls, and it takes, you know, like I say, I was born in ignorance, man. I'm going to be honest, right? Like most people, and I was even more ignorant because I was brought up in a small country village as well, English village, you know. So I've taken quite a journey to get to where I am. But one thing I even knew as a kid, guys and girls, I wasn't a bad kid at all. I've always been a kind soul. But I always knew they were trying to beat me into submission. And I mean that literally at times, physically at times as well, in schools and stuff like that, if I didn't learn or comply or do what they wanted. And that was a big clue way back when. Straight away as a young kid, it didn't feel right. It didn't, you know. So I've always been defiant in keeping my own soul and working out the way things do work. That's why I like the X-Files and things like that and all these stories, because they are clues to who we really are. And I take that very seriously. You may notice, you know, I take all this very, very seriously. And rightly so, man, because I know I'm being screwed with, you know. Let's just bring up this thing because my camera's changed a bit. Where's, why is it not shut? There it is. Let me just zoom in again and sort this out. The zoom's mucking around today. Let's just bring that in. There we go. Thank you. Oh, my name isn't showing now. I want to go down a bit. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. That'll do. I'll get to the comments in a sec, guys and girls. Yeah, camera's really been a pain in the ass today. Let's just I'm just gonna sort it out. I can't stand that bit of green showing. It's the perfection, not the perfectionist, but it's that funny part of me that I just don't. That's the actual green screen that's showing up. I just don't want that in there. Piss off. But yeah, it's a fascinating conversation. And that's why I like the X-Files and stuff like that, as I said, you know. I really do, because it sparks the mind. It's all based in reality, a lot of it as well. Not all of it, of course, but a high majority of the X-Files is based in reality, you know, at one level or another. The psychological, or what, you know, sometimes the physical as well, you know. They can do as well, mate. Yeah, because of the way they see reality. You see that within the hero and villain characters as well, don't you? You know. But context. You see, out of context. You see, what you got to remember is they lack information and they lack wisdom. That's the problem. The problem is because information is so distorted in culture and so hoarded as well. That's where you need to take that individual journey, Emperor. You see, that's why I would argue you need to take that journey that I was just fucking talking about. Because if you're just feeding off culture, you are going to become dark. Yeah? You will become dark. That's the problem with cultural people, empire building. Where you go and talk, you live the way of the Native American Indian or stuff like that. You go and live naturally. Live with your soul. That's the healing part. That's the great book. That's the true book. Nature is the greatest book going. But trouble is with human beings, they've been taught to mock all that. Why we end up with the nicest people becoming the baddest people is because they haven't got any balance. They haven't been out in nature. They haven't learnt to be their own sovereign entity. Because when you do that, that's another part of the journey, man. So that, again, it's all ignorance. All that darkness is based around ignorance. Lack of experience, lack of knowledge, lack of wisdom. And again, it's part of what I learned along the way. You know, so again, you know, it's about what you have inside you, how much you've experienced. Like most people in modern cultures, they stick to their little groups. They won't go and brave a gay community. They won't go and brave gypsies. I've travelled with gypsies. I've had gay friends. I've walked with the gay community. I've worked with criminals and I've worked with victims. There isn't a group on this earth, I don't think, pretty much that I haven't experienced at one level or another. Because what people do out of context, they stick to their little groups because they're safe. That's why group mentality is the worst thing going. True sovereignty, right, is about being your own man, standing on your own 2 feet, literally, not expecting all not looking for validation from other people. I don't give a shit what anyone thinks about me. You know, if you need validation from other people, guys, even your family, then you're always going to be a victim to the darkness and victim to loneliness and victim to everything else. True maturation, true growing up to yourself, guys and girls, is truly about learning to be your own man and woman, regardless of the cost. Regardless, because I've had family denounce me, I've had friends turn away from me when I've shown elements of myself that they can't cope with because it's too much for their reality. All right, and that's okay. I've never felt embittered by that ultimately in the long run, because I understood that it has to be. If I truly want to be my own sovereign man, then I have to accept that you know, even here, I risk right now with this conversation, I risk potentially losing either friends, or I potentially risk losing people. Well, I say there's no risk, because if people turn away because they can't cope with me, then they're just not ready for me and I'm not ready for them, so on and so forth. Do you know what I mean? It's just a journey. The trouble, another thing with human beings as well, they take everything so personally all the time. You know, some of the people in this chat might be only 20. They might be only 18. They might be only 30. They might be far away from where I am in terms of psychological growth. Or there might be other men or women older or younger than me that don't agree or see my reality at all. And it just doesn't resonate with them. And that's okay. But what I'm saying is, if you're going to be an honest human being, you're always going... you know, you're always going to be risking... Hey, good stuff, 20. I'm sorry, out of context, you're 20. Good stuff. That's good to hear, because, you know, you're listening to me and you're not taking offense. You know, you're dealing with the conversation well. So I'm impressed with that. That's a good thing. And I mean that sincerely, you know, because for a lot of people, even though I'm not, let me just caveat this, guys and girls, I'm never looking to trigger anyone or upset anyone. Far from it. If you're a wise individual, you'll realize I'm actually trying to reach out to people. You know, and have, you know, experience people in the best way possible, me and them, you know, and be honest with people, you know. So, you know, and again, it's good to see younger people that can handle this sort of conversation that a lot of older people couldn't. You know, so that's good, you know. But like I say, yeah, I'm not trying to trigger or upset anyone. I'm just having an honest conversation about how I see reality. And I'll say it again, guys and girls. I don't think every word. You know, I'm not. You know, I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just sharing the way I see the world now. You know. But yeah, let me just read back on some of the comments, because people have said a lot, and I haven't really Oh, what's that, Panic? I watch this show sometimes called The Island. All right, okay, yeah. See, it is interesting because there's another thing as well, right, guys? I don't know about you guys and girls, but I don't always agree with the story that they pump out about how we react in certain situations. I think it depends on the limitation of the human beings that you're with. Because let me just say this, I've been on protest camps and communes and all the rest of it over my lifetime, right? And I've traveled the underground and I've traveled all sorts of realities. And although I say that, yes, there are certain types of patterned behavior with some types of human beings, there are some other human beings that don't fall into those roles at all. And they just work together with, if they're the right type of human beings, where those roles don't really sort of shape in any hard or firm way. They're actually very fluidic. One day, one person, depending on what challenge is facing that group, will be more of the voice because they're either confident or have skills in that area. And then the next day, hey, Thin Blue Line, welcome, dude. There's another challenge that comes up and someone else steps forward because they're just more adept in that area. And I think that's more natural and more healthy, because sometimes with someone always taking a fixed leadership role, is that they don't, sometimes they come across an equation that they have no experience or natural aptitude for. So I think fixed leadership is a mistake. I think in a healthy group, it's fluidic. And people come forward and step forward and back depending on the problem, you know. And I've seen that work. I've seen that sort of thing happen by varying degrees within groups. And sometimes I've seen the fixed alpha male arrogant mindset that actually can sometimes be very destructive, because the alpha male or female can't let go because they always think they're right and they know what's best. And sometimes I've seen the alpha male and female work where they are pliable. They leave room for others to, where they say, yeah, you take the lead, because actually in this particular situation, I think you know more than me and you got more to offer. So I think it's very interesting. I think human beings are very different depending on the mix that you get. I think it's the mix of human beings within a group that defines the ultimate equation. I think if you have the right mix, we can be quite remarkable in the way that we work together and the way that we do things, you know. I think it's really, oh shit, my camera. Oh shit, my camera's on them. Okay, I'm learning about this, aren't I? This stupid camera today. Let's just bring that up. What do I need? Sorry. Come on, up you come. Configure again. I'll tell you what, I can't believe we've done this much talking, but it's been a fascinating conversation. It is a fascinating conversation because it's about the human experience, you know. And that's always interesting. I wish it'd stop doing this. Auto's turned off. So what's going on, man? Oh, it's the hand gestures. It's my hand gestures. I've just worked out what it is. I've got to stop moving my hands all the time. I think it's I've got the hand gesture thing turned on. I think that's what that is. All right, sorry about that, everyone. But yeah, like I say, I think it very, you know, again, like I say, if you get the wrong sort of people bouncing off each other, then group dynamics can be really ugly, as we all know, right? But I think at our very best, group dynamics can be fascinating, you know, can be really productive, really healthy. It always depends on the human beings, guys and girls. You know, I'll give an example, right? It's like, look at me, right? I'm 57 years old, right? But I also know how a lot of 57-year-olds behave, because they've been through the system of structure and of power positions, you know, little Hitlers in their little positions, all the rest of it, you know, a lot of 57-year-olds will undermine the young by not giving them room to express themselves. And the young will feel vulnerable or feel they have to pay homage to the older people. I mean, basic respect, absolutely. We always respect people regardless of age. But you all know what I'm saying about those structures that are in place. And some of them are healthy and some of them aren't. A young person should never feel that they cannot say what they think in front of an older person. If they do, then the older person has already failed, in my book. If a young person can't explore their thoughts and feelings with the senior adult or the older, you know, cheat or whatever, then there's already an imbalance. And that's the same with any working situation or anything else. If you have a boss, if you cannot express your thoughts or your feelings or feel safe in an environment, then you're already in the wrong environment. Because inherently, human beings are about growth and about learning. And when we have a situation where we terrorize the psychology of the young or of any man or woman, yeah, then we're stunting growth. And that is why culture is so detrimental to our well-being. Because if you think about the structures of school and how you're taught in school, you only advance if you repeat what they tell you. And they tick your box. If you don't repeat what they tell you, if you have a varying thought, it's not encouraged. It's not. Because it's indoctrination. It's not education. And this is the fundamental problems of culture in modern society. Right. Okay. So that wouldn't bother me one bit. Now, okay, we can say we can be careful with our language when we're around groups of people. Like, for example, if I'm out having a meal, right, guys and girls, I try not to swear, especially if I'm in a restaurant or whatever with other people around me. I try to be considerate of other people's feelings. But that sort of stuff doesn't bother me anyway. So what I would say is, as we're a collective, there's certain rules I know panic loves to be, you know, so you know, there's certain rules I just try to I try to follow just out of respect for other people, because I know that's how they're wired. But what I'm saying is, as you know, really in a healthy society, we should always be respectful to one another. All right, we should always try to be respectful and not offend people as best we can. But also as well, I think we should be able to be honest about how we feel and talk about any subject in a mature, responsible way. And I think if we switch people off, if we try to play power games with them, you know, like the older people do, or people of seniority, of people in position, you know, that structure should be there when other people are taking the piss, when they're out of order. Absolutely. When they need to be pulled into line. Absolutely. You know, you should be able to snap someone back if they're being out of order, but only when they're being out of order. A lot of the problems that we have in life, that people try to dominate others even when they're not doing any wrong, you know, and that's a problem, because it doesn't create an environment for learning, for growth. And that's why I'm saying they're always trying to stunt our growth, and they are fundamentally. That's the whole point of the game. They don't want you being expansive. They don't want you learning about yourselves. That's why we have a lot of the problems that we do. And that's why people stick to their little groups, because they're fearful. They stick to their groups and their comfortable little groups because they're afraid of what's going to happen if they be themselves, if they, you know, if they challenge anything, or if they talk about anything. And for me, that's a fundamental flaw well, it's not a deliberate, it's a contrived flaw. It's a flaw that's done deliberately, so that you know, we do disconnect, so we don't grow. That's the whole point of all of it, you know. That's what it's all about. That's why so many people live in fear, you know, and in their little groups, whether it's gay groups, hetero groups, you know, woke groups or whatever. Everybody's in their little group. They're all afraid of one another and of the system, you know. And And it's sad because it divides us and it makes us worse, not better as a people. It makes us worse. Yeah. So, you know, I would say if something like that happens, let them know that you are upset. And okay, you know, you can even acknowledge if you want to that, yeah, sorry it upset you, but you know, I was caught off guard. Something caught me off guard. Explain the emotional context of why, because that's what I do. You know, if someone gets upset with, I try to explain the emotional content of why I've just behaved. Context to the content. You know, why? And okay, some people may not like swearing, but it is part of being human. It is part of our societies. It's part of what we are. And now and again it happens, you know. I swear quite a bit. Yeah. But you know, those are small things that we can adapt to if we want to. It is a choice, guys and girls. But ultimately, I don't lose my shit. The only time, do you know what? The only time I lose my shit over anything is when someone's mistreating someone in a bad way without any sort of level of justification. You know, when they're being manipulative, when they're trying to take advantage of someone. Those are the things I don't like, you know. But anyway, there you go, guys and girls. I'm going to have a coffee now because I'm really thirsty. It's 2-hour mark. How many people have we got in, I wonder? Oh, we got 4 people on the phone. Ooh-wee. Oh, we got 4 people on the horizontal as well. They're rolling in the day, guys and girls. But yeah, I mean, one of the reasons I swear still a lot, guys and girls, and I'll tell you why I swear, is because of the work that I did. And also being working class as well. So it's not just the work. I was prone to that sort of... actually, I'll tell you what, I'm going to be really honest. I can adapt to environments. You know, I can adapt. If I'm with a bunch of middle class people, for example, if I'm with my partner's family, I don't swear. I'm still me. I just don't swear. So I will adapt to the environment for the sake of the group that I'm in. And I've travelled lots of different groups, so I'm very adaptable. And to be honest with you, I'm not really bothered with any particular way of living. The only thing I'm bothered with is how people treat each other. And I'll tell you what, the higher up you go, the more fucked up they are. I'm telling you. And the more repressed and suppressed they are in most cases. You still get the same with the working classes as well, but some of the stuff that goes on with the upper class behavior is unbelievable. And it's one of the reasons Freud wasn't believed back in the day. When Freud started, people like Freud started publishing their psychoanalytics and their findings about the middle classes. In fact, even Freud had some of the problem. In fact, Freud himself had problems with some of the stories that he couldn't accept some of the stories from the middle classes as well. It went both ways, because Freud couldn't accept some of the abuse stories that he was hearing from the middle classes, because he thought they were so well programmed, so polite. But actually, it's not like that at all. In fact, the more programmed you are, the more distorted you become in your behavior. Look at politicians. Look at some of the very rich in the way they behave. And I know how they behave because, like I said, I grew up in a small town where we got 2 private schools for boys and girls, and kids from all over the world come over from the age of 5 up to whatever it is, till they go on to back to Harvard or Princeton or Cambridge and all the rest of it, that they, you know, the elite families that, you know. So I know exactly how they behave. It's true. I'm not lying there. There's 2 schools in the town that I grew up in, and we have empresses. I grew up serving Arabian princesses in the bars, and their families that come over, you know, with when they had their concerts or whatever going on, and the private boys' school, private girls' school, and you know, just went on. You know, we had European families, we had kings and queens, daughters and sons in these schools and that, and so I saw their mindsets and how they behave, you know, and the way they see the world, you know. And then, like I say, some of them would stay during the holiday seasons. They'd board through the holiday season. Some would go to their families on holidays or whatever. Sometimes quite sad. Sometimes you'd see kids that were just ignored. They were just left to the schools by their families. I would talk to some, because obviously when we grew up, I grew up in the small town, and sometimes we'd try to flirt with some of the girls' school, and we'd go up and we'd talk to them, and you'd hear their stories, and then I'd work with them, of course, when I got older as well. And then my mum worked in their homes and in their kitchens cooking and stuff like that. So, you know, I got to know quite a bit about these different types of people and the way they treated their families and their kids and stuff. And they were lonely, most of them, and it's quite sad, really. They had the best form of it. Well, they say the best form, but it was very strong indoctrination, very empire building, you know. And again, like I say, like the Romans did. The Romans did it. The Romans educated the Celts and stuff like that, and brought them over and did the same thing. It's the same. It's the same game plan, you know. You know, if you want to infiltrate a society, educate their children. You know, and that's why England is, you know, we call it the Commonwealth, but along with America, it's still an empire. It's all a lie, guys and girls. Don't think for it. You know, it's all a fucking lie. Because you know, and we say we gave back their countries and everything. Well, we could, because we infiltrated their families. So their families are now being educated by our systems. Because as I said, we have Arabian princesses here. We have kings and queens from across their children from across the world. We have European, you know, powerhouses of industry. Their children are being educated in these schools. You know, so it's yeah, they say the class thing doesn't exist, but it does, just in different ways. It's all power, it's all control, it's all the pyramid structure, you know. You know, and it still goes on. It's all bollocks, man. It's just been rebranded. They're just selling you, with their sorcery, a different brand of the same thing. And like I say, these I listened to these kids. I saw the way they were, and again, some of them, they were so lonely, man. I'm not going to tell you some of the stories, because some of the local lads, you know, people are what people are, and no more than the school children, in case, or their families, would take advantage of the local indigenous population, in the fact that we had, you know, we served them, you know, we were their servants, basically. You know, there were kids and families that take advantage of them where they could as well. It's quite an ugly. Growing up in the town that I grew up, it was a beautiful town. It's a beautiful town, but there was a lot of ugliness to it as well, because of the class systems, you know. Yes, it's put it bluntly, it's the same shit with yeah, exactly, man. It's ugly. You know, life is ugly, you know, and that's what, and actually my environment did define me quite strongly, because obviously I saw how my mother was treated by these people as well, the way the rich treat the poor, and take advantage of the poor, and then I saw how the rich even affect their own children and their own, you know, and it strongly affected my empath. It really triggered my empathic nature, you know. It did define me by a great deal, growing up in that town and seeing the things that I saw, you know, along with my own inherent empathic nature, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, Panic. I'm aware of American society, Panic. I made myself aware of your elite American society. It's different in many ways, but it's still similar as well. And the bloodlines are shared. It's the same group. It's the same people. That's why we have a special relationship, even though Trump's trying to fuck that up at the moment. You know, because we are we are the same group of people, historically travelled. You know, we're all this. You know. I'm gonna have a coffee, guys and girls. It's fascinating, guys and girls. But yeah, that's what made those experiences did make the man that you see in a big way, because I went out into the world and I avoided being turned bitter. I avoided being turned selfish to just take what I want from the world, like I saw what these people did. And I wanted to be more than that. I didn't want to be a self-centered, self-opinionated, indifferent individual that could only see what I wanted from life and saw everyone else's shit. Because that's basically how it is. And I saw how my mother and my family were treated, and my brother served in the household cavalry. He died serving, you know, and he became a beekeeper, and he fawned to all that structure, and look what it got him. And to be honest, I intensely dislike the criminal mentality that is applied in cultures, because it is criminal. It destroys the very best of what we are. It doesn't enhance the best of what we are, our empathy, our compassion, our kindness, you know. And every day I saw, and I still see it now, and I saw it in my work, I saw, and the strong, is to finish off, guys and girls, I think the strong should protect the weak. I fundamentally believe that a man, a good man, a strong man should protect the weak. He shouldn't be taking the piss out of them. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, those experiences really did define me in a big way. And I've got no time for indifferent, cruel people. And that's why I've always fought them. That's why I've always fought them throughout my life. And that's why I've ended up in so much trouble fighting them. And that's why I ended up with nothing in terms of, you know, I could have had a different life, but I was lucky. The one most important thing is my woman has always liked that about me. She's always liked the fact that I'm a deeply moral man, and that I stood up, because she's suffered because of my choices. Because I fought, you know, whenever I saw an injustice, I stood up against it. But it comes at a cost when you do that, guys and girls. It comes at a cost. But I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Even more so now at 57 years old. Because I look back and I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change those battles that I took, because I did what was right. And aren't we always banging on about being good Christians, or being good this, or good people, and standing up for what is right? Right? But if you do, it will come at a cost, and you'll never really be liked. People won't like you for it. Not even your own family. Because they'll all stand up for things, you know, if it's their neighbours or whatever, it's close to them. But when it comes up to standing to institutions and things like that, or you don't challenge the government, because the government bollocks, you don't. Yes, you do. Shit sometimes has to go back uphill. If you don't, then you are just a slave. And it's all just one big fucking lie. We are all accountable to each other. That's what good relationships are. Good relationships are about accountability. Young to old, old to young, institution to institution, the individual and the institution. If we are really going to be a civilized society, then let's be fucking civilized. And don't ask me to be a slave because you say I should. Because it's never going to fucking happen. It never did, and it never will. And that's the journey, guys and girls, keeping your soul. I'm being serious. This is the journey of your life, keeping your soul. And if you don't know who you are, go and fucking remember and find out. And don't, you know, more often than not, you don't want to be listening to them, because they're lying to you. It's the way it is. I'm going to make a coffee, and then we'll get on with some gameplay, guys and girls. Okay, let's bring up the break, I guess. But great conversation, all come about because of the X-Files and stuff like that. And like I say, I'm just being honest with you. If it resonates with you, and if you take something from it, I'm pleased. If it helps in any small way, I'm pleased, because it is a tough fucking journey. And it's a long road, guys and girls, to learn all this shit. Like I say, I was born in ignorance, like all of you, like we all are, and they want to keep you in ignorance, you know. Panic. Yeah, man, exactly. Food's so important, man. Absolutely, because all our food is so unhealthy as well. Just so many different areas to acknowledge, you know. Absolutely, Panic. Absolutely, man. All right, I'm going to have a drink, guys and girls. Thanks for indulging me. And like I say, I'm not saying I'm right, guys and girls. I'm just sharing who I am and the journey that I took. and why I see the world like I do. And I know we are all very, very different. Different societies, different cultures, different experiences. You know, I get it. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just sharing what I've experienced. Okay, coffee time. Let's bring up... there we go. Back in a sec, guys and girls. Oh, God, I'm stiff. I'm getting old. Shit, man. Oh, oh. God, I am stiff. Oh, oh. Old age, man. Oh.
Couldn't resist your Weetabix. Which one?
Oh Christ! But there's no room. Right, it's annoying. Let's do that. Oh. Here, I thought it was hard to get stiff when you're older. Actually, I'll tell you what. Touch wood, guys and girls, without too much information. It's still functioning good, you know. No problems whatsoever. Hit 56, so I'm really pleased about that. But no, in terms of muscles I'm cold as well, mate. It's really a panic. It's a very cool spring at the moment, and I'm sort of feeling it. It's sat down, you know. The door's been open, and I've got this cool air coming in, so I'll close that in a sec. Just one thing I'm going to try to do quickly. Why is everything shutting down? Where? Oh, hold on. Oh, let me just check. I've got to remember to turn that window back in a sec. I just got to... What's going on? Just wait for that. Oh, it's finally. Thank you. Okay. Why is it not showing? Oh, hold on. Oh, come on, man. Don't do this. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to sort something out, but my windows are being really temperamental. I don't know. Oh, I'm going to have to... I think I'm going to just have to come out of the game a minute so I can sort things out, because... And then I'll get on with the gameplay, everyone. Sorry, I can't see your comments at the moment, guys and girls. Oh, bear with me a sec. Let's just save, return to the title screen. I've not got sound either. Oh, it's there, okay. Alright, I'm just going to quickly sort something out. Let's just quit a minute, sorry. Come back to the game in a sec. Here we go. Now I can get to the window that I want to get to. Oh dear. No, that's what I want. There we go. That should save my problems now. Okay, right. That should stop the camera mucking around. Let's just go to close that a minute. Let's bring that out. Right, I can see your comments again. Yeah, technical difficulties. Sorry, guys and girls. I'll be with you in a sec. Let's now bring... Let's just sort this... I've sorted out the camera, so it shouldn't be mucking around now. So hopefully that's sorted. I'm just going to bring up... What am I thinking about? That's it. I've got a brain like a sieve today. That's what I want to do. I just want to enlarge the... Let's just configure the cam and get this right now. Right, let's bring that over there. Camera control. I'm going to just enlarge my image a minute, guys and girls. Pull up my mug. If I get out of it, that is, like I say, it's just, there we go. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. All right. That's good. All right. That's good. Okay. So that's that then. And there's what's showing up. I can fix that in position. That's that. That's that. Close that. It's okay. Okay. Good. All right. Let's get the game back up then. I'm ready to rock and roll now. There we go. Yeah, but you know, it's funny because it's not funny. I guess I'm just starting a conversation, you know, just to finish off, guys and girls. I know I sort of have these types of conversations a lot, but I don't know about, I know why I do it, right? If you wonder why I do this so much and why I talk about life so much, because it actually keeps me level. It actually keeps me balanced. That out of context, Emperor's talking about, because unfortunately these systems and this programming that I've gone on about is inside of me, whether I like it or not, because I'm a child of this culture. I was born into this culture, you know. So you know, I've got all that programming that I've always got to be vigilant about inside of me. And that's one of the reasons I do talk a lot and why I have a lot of conversations and why I'm always willing to talk to people. Because one of the ways we can stay in control and aware of our, well, self-awareness, you know, and no matter how old you are, under the wrong conditions, the right amount of pressures, you know, we can easily lose ourselves. And it really is about staying in your light, even when it's dark, you know. It really is that sort of thing. And I'll finish off there and I'll leave it there. Okay, I won't go on any more. So the cam looks all right now anyway. I mean, I just feel like I need to sort out that phone cam, because I've just got a little bit of green there. And again, actually I could probably just move it, you know, rather than having to. That's pretty much there. Yeah, and then I'd have to change up the phone cam. There you go. I don't. Yeah. Okay. I'm happy now. I love this title screen music as well, guys and girls. I could sit here and just listen to this music. I love the intro music to this game. It's so emotional. It's so subjective, and it, you know, just love it. It's brilliant. Let's have a look at the comments and stuff. How many people we got? Just can't make this shit up. I've got 5 people watching on the horizontal, and I've got 5 watching on the vertical, from what I can see. Okay. I'm going to turn the game up a little bit for myself, I think. Just love that music, man. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Who's online? Who else is online? Let's have a look. Bum. Tricks still doing his idol. Yonder's out. Mike's still online. Okay. All right, everyone, let's go. Let's see what it is to be a thief then in this game. It's one of the... There's 3 combat systems I haven't really tried out. It's thief, and it's the illusion guy that creates illusion in combat. And I haven't really explored the archer, to be honest with you, not in depth. So the others I've done, you know, the warrior and the knight and everything. So let's just sleep to the morning.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Do you know what's interesting as well? Oh, the miserable gits didn't even give me a thumb up or a flaming heart or anything. They didn't even give me a gift, look. Oh, they did. Oh, I'll take it back, sorry. Oh, they give me a fine a Haspera or whatever. Stamina. Oh, I do appreciate that. Whoever that was, thank you. That's always good. Damn right. Oh, Nora. Thank you, Nora. Good stuff.
It is a perilous journey I've
I would have
had.
liked a heart, Nora.
When that
You know, or a
awful thing
thumbs up.
place, I feared
You
we were
know,
done
makes
for.
me feel good.
Good morrow, everyone.
Oh, brilliant!
We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
I could get my thief back. I'm tempted to have two thieves, you know. This is my home, you scumbag. Do you want to get out of my fucking home? Oh, sorry. Do you want to get out of my home before I nobble you? Cheeky git. Where's the door? I can't see. There we go. This is actually my home, guys and girls, that I bought. Oh! Well, that was close. All right, let's go to a riftstone. Where is it? Where is the riftstone around here? Let's have a look at the map. Where's the riftstone? There it is, over there, look. Okay. So, past the inn. Let's see if we can find it without getting lost. Oh, it is. So it's... Okay, so I know where I'm going. All right.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand.
So I got some good new moves now. I must remember that.
But not impossible.
Let's put my weapons away.
Shall we go where we are bid?
Where's the town?
Follow
where's
me,
the-
master. I shall guide you to the location.
Where are we going? What quest have we got loaded up? I haven't really looked. Oh, the sculptor. We might as well do that, actually. That could be fun.
We're in your hands, sir.
All right, Jenny, let's go. Oh, Nesbit, you're from the UK. Mumbai? You're in India, man. Cool. I know. That is Mumbai you were saying, yeah? In India. Yeah, are you from India? Out of context, yeah? I'm well aware of Mumbai in terms of, well, I've never been there, but I'm aware of it, of course, you know. How could I not be? You know? Ooh. Oh shit, just moved the camera. You did wait. Oh, Mumby. Sorry, I've misread it. Mumby. Ah, Lincolnshire. Okay. Yeah, it's a terrible eyes. Is that Mumbai? I thought. Mumby. Ah. No, I've never heard of Mumby. I admit. Never heard of Mumby. Out of context. Is that where you're from? Yeah. I'll have a look online. Let's just. I thought that was Mumbai. I was reading. My eyes, man. They're terrible. Let's have a look. Let's bring up YouTube. Ah, Mumby. Here we go. Lincolnshire, England. Let's have a look at the map. Have I ever been anywhere near it? Let's have a look. So, the Chapel St. Leonard's. Let's have a look. Scagness. I've been to Scagness. So I wasn't far from it. So I might have passed through it some stage. I don't know. I don't remember, man. But yeah. Yeah, okay, I know where you are. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm aware of the area. I've been there. I've been to Scagness. Where else? Lincoln. I passed up through Lincoln. So yeah. Yeah, I've been around that area. I just briefly. I spent a weekend on the coast there with a girl a long time ago. Okay. I was getting confused. I'm old and senile, guys and girls. I get confused. Where is it? Let's have a look. Let me have a look. Am I being more silly than I realise? Oh, it is. No, I was right. Mumbai of India. Yeah, okay. And Panic is playing on the Mummy, I guess. That's what Panic's doing. Oh, it's your surname. Viking origin. Okay, yeah. Because there's caught a lot of those connections there. Yeah. Good stuff, man. That's annoying me. I'm going to have to deal with it. I'm sorry, guys and girls. Get on my way. That's a little bit of green can't stand it. Let's bring that over. It just feels like it's not quite. It's the obsessive in me. That's better. That just seems, you know. I can't do that anymore. Right, I just have to leave it there. I'll sort that out later because it's just, it doesn't matter, does it? It's just being pernickety. Okay, all right. Okay. What am I doing? Are you born and raised in New Zealand? Okay, mate. Oh, I see. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. See, I'd love to go to New Zealand. I had people from the town that I grew up in. Well, there's one person I know. There's people that went there to try it out, whatever. Spent some time there, but there's one person I know, a girl that lived in, well, ended up living her life in New Zealand. She was lovely, actually. I always had the thing for her, you know. I would have loved to have gone to New Zealand. But anyway, there you go. You know, life always never shapes the way you want it to or the way you think it will, you know. More to the point, you know. Funny old life. Yeah, enjoy your lives, guys and girls. Never waste a moment of it. Honestly. Live it to the fullest. I know I'm being like sentimental again now, but just, you know, it's and I hope you get what your heart desires, you know, and it all works out well, because yeah.
There's no need to go the long way round when a short
Let's go.
is readily available. Follow me,
Let's try some thief skills then. Okay, that's that. Oh yeah, the explosive things, brilliant. Okay. Must remember those. So that was V. That's F, V and F. Spacebar. Spinny. I've got my spinny, which is such a great move, by the way. Good stuff. And what's the other one?
We've been traveling together for some time now.
So we've got V, F. What's that I just did? Oh, that's just. Yeah, that was the V. That's F. Okay, that's F. Oh, what are you doing?
Would you mind coming over here?
And there's another move I should have. Fangs, yeah. Carve. Oh, it's just basic. Okay, all right.
Following along, I trust.
I'll check it out later.
Take care not to lose sight.
Yeah, but I prefer the Mystic. I'm so well versed in the Mystic Spear hand, guys and girls. You know, I really am, and that's what I'm used to doing. Like I say, the thief character is absolutely new to me, so I'm just getting my head around it. I don't know what Jenny's doing, but she's getting my wick. She's trying to lead me up over. We'll go over there in a minute. I'm just gonna check around. Oh, we got a dragon. That's a dragon. I don't know if we're gonna win.
Destination in mind, Master?
Oh, it's not a dragon. Here we go.
Very well.
All right.
Follow your lead instead.
Oh, let's try it.
We have but to follow.
Oh, don't get hit. Next bit. I'm gonna try. Oh, get out of the way. I'm stuck. I'm gonna go. Can I get on him? Oh shit, he's just hit me. Let's just dodge. That's it. Yeah, so I can use dodge. Now. There we go. Spinny. That's what I want to do. Get out of there, man. Let's just get... Here we go.
Look out, Wizard! We're under attack!
Yeah, I know. Oh my god, we got a griffin as well. Let's just see if we can get rid of him. Okay. Yeah, I'm running. Let's just time my attacks with this guy. We got the griffin as well. I hope my trooper doing all right. Come on, let's just focus on one. This is not good. We're divided. Come on. Right. I'm going to slashy. Oh, this is intense, man. Come on, let's finish him. Yes, let's finish him. Spinnies. Come on. Yes, that worked, that spinny. Oh yeah, we got him. Right, let's focus on the griffin now. I'm out of energy, juice now. Where's the... Oh yes, vocation rank up. Brilliant. Is the griffin flown away? Where is he? He's down, the big fat git. Okay, down you go. Ooh, rugged bones. Oh yes. Cool. I think the griffin flew away. That's probably a good job right now.
I'll pick that up. We might have needed it.
Smart. Okay. All right. Where are we going? We were heading... Sorry. Comments. Sorry, guys and girls. Okay. All right. Shit, I haven't got the phone up. Can't see phone comments. Oh, what I'm saying is the panel's not open. Sorry, everyone. Doc. Sorry, Doc. When was that? 11:29. Oh, sorry, Doc. I've only just seen your comment. I don't know if you're still there, man. But yeah, welcome, dude. Sorry. I forgot to reopen the phone window comments. So I've just missed some comments there. All right. We were going towards that. Yeah, I wanted to go towards the Riftstone, didn't I? Oh, what am I doing? Because I wanted... Oh, there's one close, actually. Oh, yeah, I'm going to let Jenny lead me to that guy. Go on, Jenny, lead me to the...
I shall remain by your side.
Sorry, Jenny, go on.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
There's a shorter path in my village now.
All
Allow
right.
me to show you.
Let's go. That's it. I just remember what I was doing. Let's go and do this. There's still more there. Guys and girls, if you're feeling in an incredibly generous mood and you're rich and you're well off, or you're feeling particularly generous, like I say, there is a link pinned that you can donate to, which me and my family would be most grateful, because it will keep us going in these difficult times. So if not, again, a sub or a like is just as good, and I'd appreciate that as well. So yeah, smash that like button, sub, and like I say, you want to make a donation. If you make it through Streamlabs, I really appreciate it, which is in the pinned link, simply because YouTube takes such an extortionate amount off of any donation you give, 30%, where with Streamlabs I get 99% of it. So, oh, Panic, oh, I'm sorry you're going, man. Hey, I just want to big up Panic, everyone. He is actually making me a nice backdrop for Nez's calf. So big up Panic. Thanks, Panic. You're a star, man. I'm looking forward to it being finished and so I can play. Take care, mate. You have a good sleep.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
Might as well rest till morning, and I'm going to see if there's anything else I can buy. Because I've just leveled up as a thief, so... Can I buy stuff this way? I thought I could. You know, if I'm a certain... Because I've... Or no, maybe not. I'm not sure. Can't remember. Oh, well. Weapon skills. Well, there's nothing there at the moment, so... Yeah, the dragons... Hold on a minute. What have I got? Dragons Forlorn. Where's that? Oh, that's why I wasn't getting nothing. Oh, I've got the wrong move in there. That's for the Mystic Spear Hand. I need another thief move. So that's the helm. Power charge. Yeah, I've got that. I could. The trouble is the cloak. I don't want to do that. Let's put in the blades. There you go.
Cool. The day ahead.
All right.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
All right.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
Will you? Woo! Wow. Okay, but not today. Thank you. Let's have a look. 0 RC level 55. Logistic. And that's a good point. I want to find another riftstone in a bit if I can. Have a good sleep. Out of context. Nice talking to you, dude. I'll see you again soon, all right? So yeah, Panic. Context. Take it easy. Nice chat, by the way. I enjoyed it. See you guys. Okay. Let's go. Bum 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 bum. Watch out for these wolves. Lovely. Now we are going through this cave, I think. Well, we're going to check this cave out anyway. I don't know if it actually goes anywhere. So look. Is this a cave here? It is. Yeah, let's have a look. I don't recall doing this. I mean, I would have done it in the past, but have we done? Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yes. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. I'm setting him up for an explosion. Is it going to go off? Ooh, ah. Oh, oh, concentrate those bit. Oh man, yeah. Oh, get up. Down he goes. Oh, slow down, Nesbit, slow down. Cool. Oh, 500G. Oh, now I'm starting to have some fun, guys and girls. With this thief. Oh, he's gone. We haven't been here before, look. What's going on? Oh, other vocations are leveling up with me now. Oh, I see. Ah, good, good. All right. Oh, we got a blade. Check that out in a minute.
Let me get that.
Another chest. Yes, we definitely haven't been here, look. All right, Jenny. What time is it? It's only come up 12. And I've done 3 hours coming up. So I might do actually. That's the first day back. Let's have a look at what's going on in terms of numbers. Okay. All right. Just open that up. Okay, let's take what he's got. 500 gold. Glad I came back to look at that.
Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Each to their own.
There's a little something here. No. Something. Is that like the oil there that's pointing at? I think it is. All right. Turn that light on.
Place from top to bottom.
Oh, whoa.
Very much doubt there's aught left to find now.
Let us make for a safe location when we find the game.
Yeah. Oh, got in the menu. I didn't mean to do that. I want. Where's that charge? There it is. Ah, at last I got it out. I couldn't get it out. Oh, something else is about. That's up. What's? Come on. He's stuck. I'm really not getting the combat. Okay. That was pretty poor. I got stuck on the rock there. Let's go back up. Just stuff we can collect here. Now we wouldn't be getting to that guy all the way over there. Okay. Right, so there. That's more like it. Yeah. It was. Oh, I was admiring my fighting combat when I should be doing more combat. Let the bastard come. So I can pin them down as well. Let's try to... That's not what I want to do. There we go. Pin him down. Oh, yes! Oh, yeah.
You distract our foe, Arisen. I'll see them routed.
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
Got some walls around. Watch those buggers.
This looks as if it'll take us.
Wow, we've got one of those over there, look.
How we use it is at our
A
discretion.
big beastie over there, running around in circles. Like he's chasing his own tail. Should we go and have some fun? Let's do it. Okay, I am. Do you know what, today, as it's the first day back, guys and girls, and it allowed me to get some RDR. Well, I might, yeah, I think I might do some RDR pre-records because I'm falling behind on those. I've got to do those. I might just do just over 3 hours today. I'll be back tomorrow with Hogwarts Legacy, and Oh, I'm going to go and fight that beastie. Let's do it. So yeah, I'll see. Probably will, actually. You know. It's been a nice morning. I've had a good morning. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed talking to you guys and girls. And, you know, I think I really want to fight these guys.
Mind that they do not poison you.
Oh, it's good. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I like the thief for that. The way you can get round the back and chop his tails. That was brilliant. Oh, I get it. Oh, that was fun. Oh, look, this guy's dead. No, I don't want to waste a wake stone on him. Do I? I wonder if it'd be great. Oh, let's have to deal with this.
We've got them on the run.
Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheathed.
Go on, yeah. Hey, this thief's good fun. Oh, come on, get out of the brine. Oh, a griffin. There's a griffin just above us. There he is, look. We got to be careful, because...
Very well. I shall return.
Let's just go steady here, because there's a griffin loitering. I need some healing, too. There's a campfire up there, so don't need to worry too much. Oh, didn't see him there. Oh, is he on my side? I thought he was an enemy. No, he was an enemy. That was weird. Oh, he manned up to me, so I just hit him. I thought he was an enemy. Shall I revive this guy? No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to waste her. Okay. Why is my health not being healed?
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask.
Yeah, I want to be careful here because we've got a griffin here, look, flying around.
Where we are bid.
And we got that big beastie over there as well.
Allow me to show you the way.
Let's just be a little bit careful here.
Much obliged.
I'm hoping this griffin will. Where's he going? Alright, let's take on this other one in a minute then. Oh, he moves so gotcha. That's quite cool. That is quite cool. That's really, yeah, being a thief is quite interesting actually. I'm starting to get my head around it. The movement. Here he comes. All right.
One of us has been poisoned.
There we go. I planted a charge on him, I think. I think I managed to get the charge on him. Yeah. Oh, come on, Nesbit. Oh, do that when you're actually near him. Let's just get some space a minute. Oh, it's Roadkill. Sorry, man. Sorry, mate. I just saw your comment. Hi, Roadkill. Yeah. Hey, mate, it wasn't a rant. It was a nice conversation, guy. I had a real good conversation for about an hour with Out of Context and Panic, about X-Files and stuff like that. And a little bit about my history as well, which is, you know, how I got to where I was. Quite interesting. I wouldn't call it a rant. A rant is when I'm in your fucking face. It was a conversation. It was a pleasant, relaxing conversation. I actually really enjoyed it, man. Really enjoyed it. Okay, right. Let's do this thing. He's down. Let's do him. Spinny. Yeah, come on. Oh, I suppose that's better when he's... Let's see if we can... I just want to... Look at him, look. There we go. Yes, that's knocked it out of him. Get up, move, move, move. I need some... Thank you. Okay. Let's just have some space a minute.
Focus. A moment of decision will spell out.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, shit. Let's just wait. Let's take our time a minute. There we go. Dum. Spinny. Let's finish with the spinny. Oh, yeah. That does hurt. Oh, yes. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I like that. Oh, that's look at that. Woo! Need a bit more. Yeah! Come on. The Griffin's coming in. Yeah! Spinny does it! Hey! You might not. I don't know, Roku. I hope you do. I enjoyed it, man. It was good fun. It was a nice, relaxed conversation, guys and girls. I'm being serious. Do you know what? I'll be honest, guys and girls. I think I'm starting to... Well, what I'm saying is, right, I guess, just very briefly, you know, I've met a lot of indifferent people online. And it's just nice to be able to talk about who you are and the way you see the world without everybody losing their shit. Because so many people lose their shit if you talk about yourself, or if you talk about anything, if you don't see it in the, you know, if you don't follow the status quo, you know, or if you're a bit abstract in your thinking, or a bit more diverse in your thinking, people can't cope with it. So it's really nice just to be in a period where I've got a group of people that are actually quite relaxed, and I can just, you know, be myself without it being a problem. That's nice. That is nice, roadkill. You know, that is nice to be able to do that. Because, like I say, a lot of experiences online, and you know, people aren't, you know what I'm saying. So, yeah. Look at this, look. Brilliant stuff, Mr. Thief. First time I've used the Thief, and I'm really enjoying him. Swipe.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. The chance you'd like to see it?
Brilliant stuff. Hello, woman. Ah, it feels a bit warmer now, doesn't it? There's a rift stone up here, look. I want to get to that because I'm tempted. Should I get another thief? I want to get choppy wing chops back. Where is it up there?
It looks as if it could bear a significant load.
A couple of thieves could be really devastating, you know. Although that guy was pretty powerful. Where's this? Where is it? I can see it on the map. Look, there's a rift stone. Where is it to? I'm right on top of it. Where is it? That is a rift stone, isn't it? Yeah. I'm right on top of it. So is it below me? Or is it on one of these rocks? So look. Well, I've got things to collect here, so I might as well just collect that. What's that, 300 gold? That's good.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Now I'm moving away from it. Where is it to then? I can't see it. Normally by a fire or something. Exactly out. I thought you'd gone to bed, mate. I thought Emperor had gone to bed. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I do as well, mate. That's what I did, and you know.
Oof.
My pack's grown rather heavy.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, as I said, I talk, right, guys and girls, to keep me sane. I do, and I mean it, because, like I said, there's so much intensity to the world, especially at the moment as well, right? I mean, I don't want to go on too much because we have had a big chat today, but just in terms of not just our programming, our individual programming in our countries, right, but also dealing with the rest of the world as well. Dealing with people online, talking to people, learning about people online, but also as well, I've always been that. I've always been empathic in nature. I've always, liked to, and I'm an explorer as well. So, and I like to explore subjects. I like to explore conversations. I like new ideas. I like finding new ways. Exactly for that. So I'm not in the repetitive, parroting the party line. I don't have a party line at all, not in terms of politics or religion. I don't give a rat's ass for it. Even in cultural politics either. America's better than Britain, or Britain is better than America, or this group is better than that group. I don't give a rat's ass. What I'm interested in is psychological growth and development of me. And I like listening to new ideas, new thoughts in a relaxed way. And I like considering different opinions, when they're interesting, and when they offer the chance for me to develop, think of life in a different way. I love all that shit, I love so that's our gift, right? Human beings, we got great mind. We're interesting creatures, all of us. But we generally, like I say, like Roadkill's saying there, just talk about we don't dare think differently. A lot of people, they just parrot, like I say, the party line, and not interested in any of that, Like so, I'm interested in things that make me excited, that I can enjoy, that spark my imagination, that I can grow from. I'm not interested in bollocks. I'm really not, I'm not interested in trying to be a better or bigger man than someone else. I'm not interested in that bollocks either. I'm 57 years old, for God's sake. I'm interested in growing. I'm interested in learning, Is that what it, it's not, I don't even see it like that. It's just, I just see it as being human, man. I guess I'll tell you what, I guess I'm not too keen on labels, guys and girls, because I think labels end up sticking us in a box. Do you know what I mean? I think we're like we're just fluidic. I don't see it, I just see it as being me, I just, it's certainly not what I'm looking to do. What I am I'm looking to be helpful to people. I'll tell you what I am doing, Roadkill. If what I say helps people, yeah, that's good. Like Mac, right? Mac won't mind me saying this, because Mac said this himself. He finds it hard to trust people, right? But Mac has got involved with our podcast, and he's reaching out, and he's making friends. And I think that's a real big thing, man. So I love that. So, that I like doing. I like reaching other human beings. I guess it is role model. It's a fair comment. The comment's not unfounded in what you're saying. The trouble is, Raccoon, that the problem that I have with any label is that people then see the label. They don't see you. That's why I stay away from labels as well, yeah? Because I don't like any kind of label, because then they just see the label, and that becomes a problem, because then you what people tend to do, they end up seeing another person in a limited way. I mean, for example, family members, they used to call me the hairy biker because that's all they could see. So they just got this, they've got the connotation of that image in their head, and they don't really see the person. This and the depth of the person. And that's why labels are a problem for me. That's why I have a problem with labels. Yeah. So, and that's why I think the way I do as well. Because like I say, I've worked with people for years, and again, it shaped how I see the world and why I see the world, because I see what conditioning does to people, and I don't like it. I don't like it, man. So yeah, that's why I stay away from labels and all sorts of shit. I just, you know, it's, you know, I'm not saying every human being does it. They don't, of course, roadkill, but a lot do. Monkey see, monkey do. Yeah, exactly. That's a nice way of saying it. A very simple way of seeing it. Monkey see, monkey do. Absolutely, man. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do, roadkill. I'm trying to keep a grounded, you know, because again, you know, if you don't stay balanced, guys and girls, you can't enjoy the best of life. It's as simple as that. I mean, if you're always thinking you've got something to defend as well, some flag or some religion or whatever, you can't be open to the world. You know, you can't let people in. And that's where, like I say, I will say it again, I'm so pleased that Mac is trusting us, trusting me, and other people have come into this pod group and have trusted us because, you know, they're right to be suspicious. Let's be honest. People are right to be suspicious, you know. But like I say, not all of us are shitheads, and I don't particularly trust people very easy either. And I've spent time in my life where I've separated myself from the world. I'm just going through a stage where I met some good people recently, so I've chose roadkill to share myself. And make friends with people and go out on a limb again, you know. And that's what Mac's doing as well, and because he's trusting his instinct, and I think, you know, pretty much most of the people that are around us for that, you know, for the inner core, it's good. But again, as I said, you never know. It only takes a certain amount of pressure, and people can have a bad time, and things can go pear-shaped. It's just accepting that's the way life is. But I'll say it again, I'm so pleased, like I say, that Mac and a few other people, even Stu, is reaching out, you know, because Stu did what I did. He went into a cave as well, you know, for a while. And I just think that's a real good thing, man. And I like that. I like that. Especially, you know, again, all my life, I've either, with my own family or extended family community, I've seen people that have been hurt and worked with hurt people. I've worked with hurt people, you know. And I'm always in to try to make the world a better place, not make it worse. That's my thing. And a lot of people wonder why I go on all the time the way I do. Well, it's because there is so much fucking shit all the time, man. There is so much shit out there. And I like this forum because it's a way I can reach out to the world, you know. Yeah, man, it is that, literally, you know. It's a good thing, man. You know, despite the YouTube shit, right, roadkill, and the fact that we've lost all our income and everything, what really makes me keep going and think, yeah, I'll keep plugging away, it's because of the people. There's nice people here who are really trying, right? They're really trying. And they're also risking as well. And that has to be respected. And it has to be acknowledged as well. You know, and so it's a big thing, man, as far as I'm concerned, you know. And yeah, I know I talk a lot, guys and girls. I do talk a lot. I should game more, I know. But, you know, there's a reason why I'm like I am, you know. There is a reason, man. Anyway, I'll get back to the gameplay for a bit longer, you know. There's a reason why it's all the way it is, you know. Okay. That griffin is still flying around. And I want to find this bloody rift stone. There's another one up here, look. Look, there's one up here you can see. Where are they? Are they up on that? Let's have a look. Let's go up here. Let's try to find another one. Is it over here? Over here. Because I really want to see if I can get this other thief. Hopefully I've got enough RC now to do that. Oh, Christ! Whoa, alright. Oh. I'm moving with speed. Look at that. Woo! Oh! I'm out of stamina now, though. Now I'm paying for it. Quick! Somebody help me. If it's only physical damage, I don't mind that. I can heal that. There we go. Come on. Thank you. There we go. Get up! Yeah, I used that. I didn't manage my Okay, let's just get rid of these damn things. Yeah. Oh, that's so good, that spinny. Oh, that's good fun.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
I'll tell you what, the thief is so good, guys and girls. It's so, I should have done this ages ago. It's really good fun. He can move, I'll tell you. And with single or small, combatants like this, he's very effective. In fact, he's effective with the big beasties as well, because that's spinny, and those sharp blades, the way he can just tear into his foe. So it's really good. But yeah, raccoon man, yeah, try to keep some down back. Oh, is that another enemy? There it is. Oh, piss off. Oh, you see, look at that. It just takes him out straight away. Good stuff. So again, this riftstone's just round the corner by the looks of it. Let's see if we can get another thief, because I want to see what sort of damage we can do with a couple of thieves and a healer, and we got Jenny as well. I mean, this guy's really good. Flex, I'm going to remember him, because he's really, what is he anyway? Oh, he's a thief as well. I've already got a thief. Oh, that's it. But he's not as high level as the other one. That was it. I remember now. All right, we've already got. Oh, okay. All right. I won't worry then. All right, let's keep going. I thought I had a warrior for some reason in my head, but yeah, I've got another thief. Well done, Nesbit. God, you're bright. Oh, I didn't see him. Let's there we go. He's down. All right, everyone. So we're nearly 3.5 hours in. It's not been it's still a fairly good stream. I will go to past. Another 10 minutes. Make it 3.5 hours, guys and girls. I'm going to have a little break. Finish off early today because I'm going to have Hogwarts tomorrow. I'm going to do some RDR2 pre-records for the next couple of hours after I've done this and had some lunch. And get those out on the channel. And I've got to start doing some vlogs and stuff as well, guys and girls. Because I need to catch up on some membership content as well, to be honest with you. And which way are we going? I'm running around in circles at the moment. I fucking am. I'm going the wrong way. Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way.
Look here. Water is seeping through the cracks.
Oh, no, you don't. You like that? Oh, yeah. Oh, he just moves with such speed. That's actually sometimes hard to control. This way, please, if you like. Oh, yes! Is there another? Oh, choppy. Deafy. Oh, that reminds me. That friggin' mask. I forgot about that. Let's just do that. Yeah, look at that. Oh, put that on. Oh, yeah. Gangster Redemption. Okay, Emperor. I'll check it out. Gangster Redemption. Okay. Well, it reminds me of the Road to... Is it... I was just thinking straight away. I thought of Road to Petition with Tom Hanks. For some reason that came to mind. But yeah, okay, that's good with that mask. That I can't say I particularly like it, the mask, but what I do like is the stats that it gives me. Plus 10 slashing.
It's rather narrow here.
Plus 10 the other, whatever it was.
With due caution. Be ready. Our foes are armed. We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Oh, not quite on target there. Wow. Right, am I getting a bit heavy? So look at my weight. Yeah, let's get rid of some items. Well, with a mask on, I don't need to equip that. That's ridiculous. Oh, hold on a minute. What's just happened there? Yeah, I can get rid of that, yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Keep it on. Keep that on. Equipped, equipped. Okay, so weapons. That's a scrap. Ah, right, okay. Give that to Jenny. That's better. All right, everyone. Just have a look at comments. Phones. Oh, hot. Hey, Creative. 12:17. How long ago? Not long ago. Welcome, Creative. So I just saw your comment. How you doing?
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
Level 56. I'll just make her add her to favorites. There we go. All right. Let's just okay. Do. Ooh, which way am I going? We're going up the hill, not down. Oh, might as well rest up while we're here, actually.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Okay. I'm enjoying this today. I want to play more. I mean, you know, more this week. I might do, actually. I mean, I'm actually really enjoying playing this Thief. I'm glad I did this. It's sort of revive. Oh! Stone gone. Oh, yes! Yes! Now I can see how he does that damage. Oh, wow, man. That's phenomenal damage a Thief does. Okay, let's just... No, wrong area. It's not hitting the mark, so I'm going to be wasting that. Now he's down. Let's try his head. Let's just give myself some stamina so I can practice here. Not that one. Okay. Let's try this on his head. Yeah, look at that! Oh, shit. I need to be underneath him. So... Oh, that's already gone, that bit now. Okay, let's try another one. He's almost gone, though. No, I'm not really doing it there, am I? Let's try another move on him. Yeah, that's quite good as well. That's not too bad. All right. Oh, God, we got this as well. There we go. Yeah. Oh, shit. What's she trying to do? Oh, I see. All right. He's dealt with, pretty much. Yeah, he's almost down. Where are you? I want to get to that. There we go. Come on. Yay! On the down hit. Yay! Okay, so it's all about timing and everything. Good stuff. Woo! Bomb, 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 bomb. Yeah! Astar, damn right.
Tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here.
Gangster Redemption. Okay. Yeah, where is the riftstone? Let's have a look.
One moment. I believe we are bound for... Yes, I know the place.
Go.
Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Go on then. Go on then.
Shall we make our way there and see what's to be seen?
Where's our guide to? Oh, he's over there. Oh, following the wrong one. All right. I need a rift zone. Oh, he's up here. Up here, is it? Okay.
Over here, if you please.
Come on. Oh no, don't fall off the rock. Oh shit! You... What a dickhead. I can just reload, can't I? I might as well reload it, save, because, you know, I will have just saved, so... Why waste a weight stone? When you're in the middle of a battle, fine, a serious battle, with a dragon or something, but not for that, man. Hopefully I haven't lost nothing there. Because it saves pretty damn frequently, so...
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin.
Yeah, he's just died. Good, okay.
'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
Gonna heal?
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. You have no need of my assistance at present.
Yes, I do.
I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
I need healing. What are you on about?
Oh, what does this say?
Let's have a look then.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go?
I might as
where
well
we are
heal
bid?
up at the campfire. I'm going the wrong way.
Follow me,
Just
master.
realised I'm going back the way I don't want to go. Yeah, I want to go this way,
I
sorry.
shall guide you to the location.
So,
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
you look like you're ill.
Battle,
Stay away
I shall
from
follow
me.
your lead and prioritize support.
Stay away from me. You look like you're infected. I don't know if I'm right there. I just sort of feel like she's infected. Let's keep away from her.
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore.
Oh,
Shall I take us there? I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't leave our way.
Over here, if you please.
can I get some healing,
Whatever
please?
it is you need, I shall
Thank you.
gladly oblige.
About flaming time.
Here we go again. If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
By your leave. That was a skillful bit of thievery. You do your vocation proud.
Where's that guy gone? It just fell. Alright. Let's just have a look at this cave.
Here we are.
I'll round it up, guys and girls.
'Tis in caverns
Echoing
such as these
caves.
monsters
Depths,
thrive.
sorry.
Tread carefully. One never can be too cautious.
No, one can never be too cautious. Oh, what was that? Hold on a minute. Is that a smash me boulder? It damn well is, you know. Oh shit!
Not bad. I can do no less than service to you.
Yeah! Let's have them. Now we're like, I smashed the rock, but is it through here? There you go. Yeah, look at this, look. All right.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
We
Hey,
mustn't allow
chest.
ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial.
Watch the boulder coming. It's Indiana Jones. 2 Jasper, brilliant. Make some money there, guys and girls. All right. Oh, no, you don't.
You have my protection.
Yeah, you're dead. Turd. Oh, there's more. Shit, what's going on? Where am I? I'm stuck. Alright, let's move. Get up, please. What's going on? Who is hitting me? And from where? I can't see nothing. Let's just get out of here. There we go. Oh, it's an archer. I see him. It's the wrong move. I want to do spinny. I want to do the other one. There you go. They've got. Let's finish him off. Yes. And my vengeance on him. Woohoo! Brilliant. All right. That just rolled over my head. That's so funny.
Be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Okay. 400 gold. That's really funny the way that rolled over my head. I was collecting and it rolled over my head. All right. This way, down we go to the depths.
Our movement is restricted here. It would be troublesome if we were forced to do battle.
Let us proceed with.
Oh shit!
Eyes peeled, ears pressed.
Come on. Get up. Get up. Get up. Gone, yours getting caught out there. Thankfully we dealt with them. Thing is, well, you can get disorientated sometimes with a thief because of his movement, especially in tight spaces like this. It spun my head right out there.
Turn out your pocket.
Lovely jubbly. Oh, what's that?
A pity 'tis wasted
That's
on us.
That's a bow, I
There's no
think.
harm in keeping it on hand till a use presents itself.
All right, man. Cool, 3,350 gold. Excellent. Pleased about that. Yeah, it's a nice little haul. And that is where we're going to leave it. We're going to leave the gang in the cave. Mask and all, guys and girls. Mask and all. All right, save. Return to the title screen. My big thanks to Outer Context Emperor, Roadkill, everyone that's been with me today. Panic, of course. Cheers, Panic. Thin Blue Line. It's nice to see Thin in today. Survival Gaming popped over and said hello. And Mackay, of course. Big up Mackay. Hey, Mackay. I hope you got that PC sorted. Possum. I just thought I saw Possum come in there. Doc the Butcher, Creative. And do a K21 who was in as well. Nice to see you, Possum. It's not bad, mate. I've been in for about 3.5 hours now, literally 3.5 hours, just to relax, you know, warm me up amp stream for 2 weeks because I've been with family over the Easter holidays. But I'm back now, and I'm back tomorrow, guys and girls, with Hogwarts Legacy, which should be good fun. Let's see who's online. If there's anyone to raid. I don't think I've got many people here. I've got probably maybe 20 people in both streams. Let's have a look. Who's online? Let's set up a raid for someone or send them over to people. Tricks on. Mike had Yonder go over to him. I've got to scroll all the way through because then got to go through all these. Hold up. Shout. No. So it's only a couple of people on. There's not many people on actually. So it's Isa. Mike. Let's see how many people he's got. Whether he was raided at all yet. He's got 5. I know Mike was raided by Yonder. I'm quite sure Mike was raided by Yonder. Got 22. Trick. Oh, he's live. So he's doing a delivery. I think I'll do Trick. Because that's entertaining, guys and girls. You'll enjoy that. It's good to watch him do his deliveries. And I know he's he's really struggling at the moment. So we're going to support Trick today, guys and girls. And I'm going to go over to the YouTube studio and I'll send both to him. How you doing, Possum? Sorry, Possum. How are you? I hope you're doing well, man, as well. And I hope that the channel's going well, mate. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired today, guys and girls. First day back, so I think I'll take it easy, do a relatively short stream, There you go, there's Trick. And that's 6 people there we can send over. What about the other one? And there's 3 people there. So, it's better than kicking the balls, as they say, Customize. There we go. I'm done. Alright, guys and girls. I wish you all the very best. I will be in tomorrow for Hogwarts Legacy. Until then, I'm Nesbit. This is Dragon's Dogma 2. Today we did the Thief build and I really enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward actually to the next playthrough because that was good fun. The Thief is really good fun. I always said he's the most potent fighter, and he is. And it's the first time I've ever used the Thief because I love the spear hand so much. But yeah, that was good fun. Until tomorrow, I'll be in about 9:30ish, 10ish, I guess, tomorrow for Hogwarts Legacy. Looking forward to that. That's a good game as well. Very, very good combat system. So Possum, Emperor, Roadkill, Panic, like I say, Thin Blue, Mac, of course. And Mac, like I say, I hope that PC's sorted for you now, mate. Everyone that's been part of the stream. Big shout out to Yonder and to Mike Drop, to Stu as well. All you guys and girls. I'll see you tomorrow, alright? I'm Nesbit. See you soon. Take care. Have a great day wherever you are in the world, guys and girls. And I will see you on the other side. Ta-da.